snuck into port and were like 2 seconds from getting caught, and then traveled to the swamps.
Yep.
It wasn't a super eventful session, but stuff did happen.
Correct. If I
God's
remember,
God's mic is pretty shit, man.
you were all disguised as things, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we didn't need to disguise too hard after a hot minute.
Yeah, because we left the town. And also their drawings of us were terrible.
Yes, they were, but in a funny way.
Yeah. I think it did terrible drawings of, like, bounty poster are always pretty funny. I don't know if there's a way to fuck it up that's not.
Like the wanted posters for Shrek in the first movie.
Aren't they just actually like Shrek, but with an angrier face?
No, they were like cartoony.
Yeah, they were pretty crude drawings.
Well, don't say crude. That makes it sound like there were wieners involved.
What? Doesn't? What?
Sure.
Let me look at the Shrek wanted. Oh yeah, that is. It's like.
Let me look at Shrek's wiener.
Okay, I didn't remember it being like that. I remembered it being more like actual Shrek, but you're right.
No, yeah, they were cartoonified Shreks, Shrekums, if you will.
That. What about the addition of Ims makes it sound cartoony?
It does.
Sounds like someone's never taken a color theory class.
Everything you said made no fucking sense.
You see, red is a very warm color.
Yeah, red has more
We're talking
positive
about
connotations than
words.
negative.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think that something happened.
I think that Gerard hit level 22. You're right.
No, roll 20 was. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Is it freaking out with your measurements or something?
Yeah, it was like this is infinity miles.
It looks fine to me when I'm doing it.
No, it was like really close. There it is. Well, time to cross the Despot Swamp.
Dividing by 0.
I think it's supposed to be infinitely small, but it
Nah,
doesn't
man.
really say that.
That's infinity miles right there, boy.
Yeah, huh?
We got a long session ahead of us.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Alright,
infinity, which when you lengthen it becomes a few hundred miles, depending on where you're going.
Infinity is a concept, not a number.
All right.
Am I wrong? Are you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm
You're not
wrong?
that's right.
It's just had nothing to do with what I said.
Me when you look at me and tell me that I'm wrong.
I didn't say you were wrong. I said all right, annoyed because you just said you just changed the conversation immediately.
So, you are on the southwestern border of the Despot Swamp, on the main island of Nohan. You are a fair couple. Yeah, you're infinitely far away from Port Imperium. About 2 days' travel.
We're going
God,
like
that's
30 miles a day.
I want to say, yeah, that's your move speed along the road.
What's up, Lulu?
What's it? But let me.
It's the doggos. They say hi.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You can move about 24 miles a day. So you're about
then we're
3
closer
days.
to 3, yeah.
Yeah, and you may not have been traveling over the road because you know roads be dangy sometimes.
Just do be dingy.
They do be dangy. So you're here with your good friend Corb. And if you recall, Corb has asked you to help him overthrow the new government, which recently overthrew the last government.
I don't think we came up with a plan that was good. I think we came up with a few shitty
We
plans.
did not.
Yes.
We came up with some pretty terrible
Our
plans.
plans consisted of blow up the capital, cause an avalanche, which isn't actually a very reasonable thing, despite it just kind of looks like it based on the map, but that's not actually how it works. And just start just start a revolution in this, like, you know, giant fucking island that spans 600. Well, no, not quite 600 miles, but
600 if you count Exiles Island.
Exiles. I wonder how you get there. Oh man.
Corb is here with you, just kind of chilling. You're on the swamp. It is the dawn of a new day. Corb awakes before any of you. Who is the first of you to wake up?
Probably me.
Oh, yeah,
Probably not me. I gotta go let the dogs out.
Or me,
I'll be
as
right
I
back.
have to.
Like,
Elven
one of our
Bard doesn't
characters
care.
not need to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, Finn doesn't really need to sleep. So Finn's up first. Jacques is up with Dawn's first light to do his Paylor prayers. I think like we've established that Lore is kind of a little sleepy boy. Like he has a tent and the rest of you don't. I can't stress that one enough. Lore carries a tent so that he doesn't technically have to sleep outside. That is canon. We just don't really bring it up that
It's
much.
hard to tell when Gerard is awake because he's in the barrel.
Because he's in the barrel.
So, you know, maybe he doesn't sleep. What do you know?
Yeah, he rests within the barrel.
Yeah.
Regains his energies.
Can't wait for someone to open the barrel and look in and be like, I don't see anything. It's just a hole.
Sphere of annihilation in the barrel.
Gerard throws sphere of annihilation. Like a baseball. That's stupid. Okay, sorry. That's a little...
So Finn,
Yes.
throughout the night, while you're awake, you notice Corb has some candles around him. He's sitting at like one of those camp tables. You guys have camp tables, obviously. And you see him writing a lot of things down. He's poring over some maps. There's like 3 candles around him at least, some lamps. He's keeping the light centralized, but he's very clearly doing a whole lot of work. Do you approach him during the night?
Maybe after an hour or so.
Okay, yeah, he goes at it for at least that long. You see him kind of sitting, stroking his chin, looking at what you see to be a map depicting Nohan. It's basically this map here that we've got, but on paper. And are you approaching stealthily, finnily, or you approaching normally?
Like, my normal is accidental stealth.
So stealthily, a little bit?
Because my move silent base is a fucking +13.
Okay, yeah.
I don't mean to spook, but goddamn do I.
Right. So, yeah, he will... One that didn't... There we go. Let me roll a listen check for our boy Corb. And there's no modifiers either side. That's a 16. Oh, so you would be like a 23? You would be like a 23? Okay, yeah. You sneak up on Corb on accident, and he's doing his thing. He doesn't hear you, and then you just like lightly tap him on the shoulder, and he jumps. Huh! Oh, good morning. And he looks at the sky.
I also look at the sky and then back down at him.
It's he wouldn't check his wrist because watches don't exist. He pulls out a sundial.
Dark.
It's dark out. It's
I can't read the sundial.
it's cloudy. So, you're up early.
I don't sleep.
Oh. What? Not at all?
Or putting away his
No.
dagger.
Hmm.
Nah. Sometimes I sit down and just kind of think about things.
What kind of
That's
things?
Like memories,
Uh,
and like fighting stuff. Kind of
Uh-uh.
think how I could do it better.
mm.
You hit them harder.
Ah! When did you wake up?
That is a
I'm in the
majority
barrel.
All right. Well, I guess we're mostly getting awake now. I
Not lore.
suppose. Not lore. Or
Not
Siegfried.
lore.
Oh, you know how humans are.
Siegfried is very sleepy.
Is Jacques awake at this point for comedic effect?
Yeah, Jacques.
Oh, okay.
Tombstone just. Yeah.
Well, I've been doing some research. And he looks down at all the papers just kind of sitting around the camp. I've got a plan brewing in my mind. Because this is a fairly new regime, so it hasn't quite yet solidified, right? Right, we're all on board there.
I don't know. It feels like you gave us that info.
I
Which I
know,
believe you, but I'm
right?
just
So we're all on board with that concept, right?
Yes.
So while it's unstable, we can re-destabilize it. Does that
Right.
sound right?
Yeah,
That
right.
makes
Right
sense.
now, wouldn't it technically count as
Restabilize.
stable? So
No. Re-destabilize.
Oh, de-restabilize.
Re-destabilize. Extra unstable.
Make it not stable enough for goblin, let alone dwarf.
Yeah, well, not quite. We want it not stable enough for the current emperor, but stable enough for me.
Wait, is
So-
current emperor not goblin?
Well, we don't know
Oh,
because we're new here, and yeah. Let me walk into it. Hey, so what's your king? Is your king a person or is your king like a dog? Imagine having a king who's a dog.
you know, I just thought it might be common knowledge in the Goblin Empire.
Well, yeah, it's not a goblin empire per se.
Yeah, but you know, sorry. I thought, does it have a name? Does the empire have a name?
Yeah, it's the Empire of Nohan. It says right here.
Are you? Oh, sorry. I thought that was about to be like a no on your business or some shit.
The great King Nunya.
I super thought you were about to pull some shit. Sorry.
No, he
Hey.
points at the map that is clearly labeled the Empire of Nohan.
No, hon.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joey, that's getting me thinking. Do you know how to cast the awaken spell yet?
Let me check my notes.
What did they do to the Hans? Holy shit.
No Hans Gruber. What's the
Sorry about that.
what level of spell can you cast? You're all good. Pat.
Oh, me?
I third or fourth?
I can do fourth for sure, because that's Flame Strike.
Oh yeah. No,
Druid
can't
Lord.
do.
I don't believe I can do fifth yet.
Yeah, you guys are level
We
8.
We can't install a dog as leader.
I'm sorry, what?
Best plot. We just need to kill enough people that Pat reaches a high enough level to be able to install a dog as leader.
Yes.
No, you're installing me as the leader. I feel like we've been
Alexi
over this.
Yeah, we
has
we
been
ha-
training
we have,
for this her whole life.
but then you said Dog King, and I thought it would be funny.
I thought this
No,
would be funny too.
It indubitably would be funny. You're right.
Like, what if
You'd
we just
probably-
decided that evil is funny for a day?
Probably be the person behind the throne, the true
pretty-
power.
Yes,
pretty
Alexei
fun.
is the figurehead. State.
I like it.
Just a rabid dog that goes to events like the fucking Queen of England.
Hold on. There's nothing that says you can't awaken a druid companion. And then there's nothing that says that your druid companion can't be intelligent. So you really
Ooh.
could just awaken Alexei for
could. I could do
250
that.
XP.
Although I have a feeling Alexei
Or
would
is
not like me.
No. The awakened animal or tree is friendly toward you.
Oh, towards me specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
This is doable.
Also, Alexei has to like you. That's how the spell works. You
this is
cannot stress
Gerard
this
in the
enough.
back of his head.
Animal
Like, if I make
friendship.
Alexei intelligent, will she
Oh,
suddenly
yeah.
hate me and vie for my power?
Animal friendship.
Yeah, because it doesn't change the creature type.
It changes the hit die. It gets +2 hit
Yeah,
die, and that's
like-
it.
More
So
hit
like,
die.
so like
Or hit
it could push them out of your like companion range,
But
that's the
then they're
only
still
issue.
friendly and intelligent, so it's just a follower at that point. We've gamed the system!
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, that's what we need. Another way to game 3E.
Alexei's just like, actually, I want to be an accountant.
Hold on.
There's some stable jobs up north.
Some stable jobs not on this continent.
Yeah.
Because honestly, with all the goblins, nothing in this place is probably stable.
No, you've actually noticed it's a pretty well built place. It's not just goblins, guys. It's just mostly goblins. There's also like Dwergar and Svirfnevlin and
Also, goblins
Drow
aren't
and
terrible
orcs
at
and
building
ogres.
things. They're terrible at upkeeping things that they build. See?
exactly. That's what bugbears are for.
Is that what the bugbears do?
Yeah, they reach the ceilings and they can hammer them back in place.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really think of it
Hobgoblins
like
are
that.
like job site supervisors.
Is this kind of how
Picture
goblin?
it. Picture it. Goblins are the nails. Bugbears are the hammers.
Org was a fucking
Hobgoblins.
foreman back in the day.
Correct. Hobgoblins are the blueprints.
Is this just how the goblin hierarchy works, or?
It on Nohan. Yes.
Neat.
Yeah. So I doubt that the Emperor is a goblin.
Less.
Less. So I'm gonna throw an idea at your guys'. There is, and he points at the map, and there's a tiny village, like bam, here. There's a village here. I say we set up base, like here.
Yes.
Yeah.
We set up base there, and I will, with my goblin self, you guys go there and like, take over the village or whatever. Do you guys raid? Can you raid?
I mean, we could, but do we need to?
What
It
do you-
feels like.
Well, that's what I would do in your situation, but
Like, it is funny to flame strike a bunch of goblins, but I.
But that's
Yeah.
usually when they're coming at us, and
Yeah.
not,
Okay, so we're okay.
or like
Well, I don't know,
marshaling an
diplome
army.
them or something.
Plum. Is that some sort of money? He wants me
Jacques?
to give them diplomas?
I think that's something Jacques can do.
Oh yeah, Jacques, can you diplome the goblins?
I
think-
diplomas?
I think maybe I can like claim the land in the name of.
The land's
They
already
were-
been claimed.
That
No, but I
doesn't
mean, like,
sound
reclaim?
like diplomacy.
That's the opposite of diplomacy, which I'm all for. Don't get me wrong. But
The
I think
diplomacy of this is mine now.
I think I
Like,
might be able to
I
claim
feel
it
like
as,
I have some kind of destiny.
Paylor Holy Land, and then
I'm gonna
we can
try
do
to
stuff
That is
with that.
manifesting within me.
It's gonna manifest
This is,
death
I
in
can,
the
I
damn
can
hard.
assure you, this is not Paylor's holy land.
No,
Oh.
it's most
my
definitely not.
destiny
But,
manifested
you know
this
what I mean?
property
Just
deed.
like you
Funny that I
claim
own your
it is
house now.
Holy Land, and then invade.
You
Yeah,
want
so
to make the swamp
all
Holy
right,
Land?
let me get through my situation, and then you guys determine how you'll deal with this village in a swamp. I'm gonna head back to Port Imperium and try and learn as much as I can about the new empire, because I've been gone for a while and things are different, and I despise that. And then I will meet you in this village. Is that good?
I don't know how I feel about that.
All right, why not?
Well, I mean, it would just be quite on the nose for you to immediately betray us as soon as you get here.
What? Okay, yeah. I'm also wanted.
Yeah, did you not see his
It
poster?
would be on the nose for him to betray us after we install him in power, but
Yes.
like,
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now would be
Thanks.
very. I'm
Like-
stupid, and I think what you just said was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
I disagree, and I'm stupid.
I'm very stupid, and Alexei knows better than me.
Hold on, there is a chance actually that Alexei could end up with a higher intelligence than most of the party.
You know what?
Because you
Yeah.
don't like increase their intelligence, you roll a new int score for them.
Ooh.
She could pop out with a PhD. You could give Alexei an 18 intelligence.
Alexei could look at a fucking book and be like, got it.
He also gets more charismatic.
Which is shocking
Well,
because
wiping the blood off of her face would probably help, so, you know.
Yeah, you're right. A single touch-up immediately
Single touch-up
makes-
helps the rabid dog gain more charisma.
Yeah, the dog goes to the local, like, pet fluffer place, whatever.
Well, but do you mean a
Fluff fur.
groomer? Do you mean a groomer?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So-
Because
groomer.
that's where you take pets.
anyway, the village is called Lightbrook. You guys go there and like, I don't know, install yourselves as mayors or whatever. I'll
Okay.
find out what's going on with the Empire, and I'll meet you back in Lightbrook in 3 days to get there.
Like a week?
9 days.
10 days?
No, it would be. Actually, yeah, Lightbrook is about a day's travel off the road, so it would be a week for him to go back to Port Imperium, back to here, back to Lightbrook. So he'll call it 10 days. He'll spend 3 days gathering information in
Okay.
Port Imperium.
Make sure you don't seek in Quink Swamp. Hmm.
I have lived here my whole life.
Okay.
Anyway, I will see you guys later. And Corb heads oh god, Corb is too large. Help!
Corb
Help.
is fighting his way
Large
through
Corb.
the land.
Large corp, large corp.
So Corb is now the next monster in the Monster Hunter series?
Yes. And what do you guys do?
Probably go to the town, but like sneakily. By sneakily, I just mean look at it from a distance for a bit. Determine plan.
Alright. So you guys do head to Lightbrook. You don't, like, follow Corb or beeline for the Emperor's throne or anything.
That sounds like a bad idea.
What's up, idiot?
Let's kick the fucking door in.
It's me, your worst fucking nightmare. And he's like, oh my god.
Ah, a dwarf, my worst nightmare.
Nightmare.
I've been slain. Alright, so you guys take a day
Can you
trip.
imagine? We'd run to the capital and Jaryaya's probably just there.
Standing at the front
Like-
gate, like,
and this
"You
is just
gotta
be like,
keep an eye out."
guys, are you fucking really?
Really? Really? This is what you're doing?
No, we're totally
Yeah.
different
No.
people. We're not the same people.
My name is Jiff.
So you're in Lightbrook.
Yeah.
It is you set off early in the morning. You show up. It is a small, like really small town, about the size of a gray vale. From a distance, it seems fairly normal. You see people kind of going out about their days, doing their things. But then you notice that one of the houses, it seems to be like more new construction. It's off to the like in the eastern quarter of the town, and you notice that a lot of the people are giving it a pretty wide berth.
It's haunted.
I mean,
What do you mean?
yeah, that
you're
makes
in...
sense. Haunted.
Oh, you believe? Okay, got you. Sorry, I'm not sure.
It's free real estate.
Free real estate.
I mean,
You guys
well,
want to deal with ghosts or goblins?
you know,
Sounds like a game.
I think I might be able to hit ghosts with my weapons. Maybe.
I have
probably
some
can.
spells that are able to affect them, but not entirely sure how effective.
Free real estate. Something to operate out of.
I mean, it could be that it is occupied by things other than ghosts, and entering is most certainly a bad sign.
No.
Well, it looks. Yeah, Riley, did you say it was like new?
Yes, yeah, it looks like a newer construction.
I mean, look at it. It doesn't look like an old, abandoned kind
I
of house
believe
that's
that.
full of
I
ghosts.
just don't think that anything that lives in the house would be a problem for us.
Yeah, new things can be haunted.
That too.
That-
You should have seen back in Boogensbury. That's a place.
Yeah, describe Boogensbury for me, buddy.
It's
Very
haunted.
aptly named because of the ghosts.
Because of the ghosts! It's actually
I
pronounced
could see it.
Boogensbury,
Oh,
but no one wants to spend that much time saying the name.
yeah.
Yeah, it's right along the Forbidden Coastline.
That's that's what I was going to say.
I think I vaguely remember some sort of seasonal festival in the autumn time.
You mean harvesting your crops,
Idiot.
No,
dumbass?
something I think relating to
Grows some crops.
spooky ghosts. I don't know.
Oh yes, you harvest the wheat and then you smack the ghosts out of it. Yeah. Okay, let's go to that.
The wheat.
You've got to
You take the
literally
wheat,
beat the
you
devil
take
out of
the
it.
wheat, you take like a pole and just swap, swap.
That's
Start
is
smacking
that not a thing you do? Or am I
Called
No,
threatening,
for
yeah.
ghosts?
What? For ghosts, right?
Not for ghosts, obviously. But isn't that like how you do the wheat and the chaff and all that, or am I thinking of a different crop? Don't you have to beat wheat?
You gotta
Quick, let's
I-
get Evan on the line.
I think about milling wheat, but I don't.
Yeah, but like before you
How
had
did
mills, you
grow
just had
your
to eat
wheat when
hand.
you were a child.
I remember the first time I beat my wheat.
Yeah.
That's how vegans jack off.
Got me 4 ghosties out of there. Big harvest.
So, unbeknownst to you, a god was casting meteor swarm on you, and
Wow, you know.
get hit by all the meteors.
You reach heaven and God says, Lamau deserved.
Lamau, get wrecked.
Woo.
So there's still like a fair bit of the town, and then this house, and then like the rest of the town. So it's not like it's on the outskirts and you guys can just traipse on in.
I think we should sneak.
Maybe there's like a signage somewhere near the front of the house. It'll say something about it.
Why would goblins be scared of a nice house?
Yes.
That might be onto something.
I mean, if it's a nice house, maybe it's some sort of wizard or powerful person that they don't want to go anywhere near.
I
I
don't
do
see a no
hate
soliciting
wizards.
sign. We could,
From
You are too
here?
far
From
away to
here.
notice a no soliciting
Yes,
sign.
you're correct. Let me just use my eagle eyes that I polymorphed. Ugh. I don't see
Out of
one.
everyone in the party, you're the one who can do that.
Yeah, and he lied about it.
Oh, it's like American Dragon Jake Long. Do you all remember American Dragon
No.
Jake Long? American
Wow.
Dragon.
Sorry.
He could turn
No.
parts of his body into the dragon. So he would be like eyes of the dragon, and he would see really good. So Gerard just does that.
Just goes.
But he picks something that's not a dragon.
Yeah.
It's just
Eyes of the
He
bat.
picks a bat and is like, oh. He picks eyes of a bat and then he's like, ah. Oh, that's not how sonar works.
just immediate pain.
I know he does do.
He's
He
gonna be-
does turn himself into a bat and gets it with sonar, but everybody in town hears him.
Yeah, it's his normal ears just get bigger. So you're like, ah! Ah!
the
They're 30
least
feet away.
least-
Like you're
the
looking
least
over at the village and you
echolocation.
like what? Goblins turn head in horror at screaming dwarf. Okay. I don't have
Anyway.
much of a plan other than sneak in. I want to know what's in that house now. Like, look at it.
Well, I can help with magic to sneak around,
Yes,
but I'm not
yeah.
entirely sure how helpful I'll be at the moment.
All right, so you guys are planning to sneak into the house.
Do we want to sneak in, or do we want to walk in like we own the place and see if the goblins care or not?
We could always just have a person in the front giving a little bit of a distraction. Like I said, I didn't see a no soliciting sign. We could have someone come
I
up there and
might-
just be like, "Hey,
I might join you on that because I'm not the stealthiest person, as you can see, as I like kind of ruffle my shoulders and my metal or my armor just.
Yeah, it's like the
Traveling.
fucking football pads. For those of you who don't know, when you run with football pads, every step you take, there's like a delayed. The shoulder pads go up and then make a
Yep.
clink when they go down. It's really loud.
It's funny.
let's
Except it
see."
still sounds like multiple frying pans slapping together.
Not
Run
quite
along.
that loud.
I have a
Plate
feeling.
armor might be.
Plate armor might be.
I have a
Yes,
feeling,
Jock.
I have a feeling trying to say spread my faith would not go too far here.
Oh, you,
so we
you,
can try.
you don't think the goblins want to worship Palor? Oh,
Yeah,
anyway.
who would have thought? We can try. We can try like a.
You're charismatic, right?
I mean,
Me?
I can be a little bit.
No, not you. You're just strong. I know that one.
We could try to sell some of the stuff that we have. Just be like, ooh, we're selling this.
Oh, I was just gonna say, just say you're like hired to search the house.
Do we have like a concept as to who hired us, or?
Yeah, sure. Just say Jared did it. He's a big name. They'll shit their pants.
I mean, they probably would.
They probably would.
They probably would.
Thank you, God. He's
would.
with me, right?
We could also now. This is a bad
Can
idea.
I get that?
I could just start sneaking towards it and
Does
see what
Does
there is.
anybody want? Does anyone want invisibility?
How many could you? Because if you could do it to all of us, we may as well just.
I
Yeah.
If we gave me another day, yes, I could have. If we planned this a little bit ahead of time.
Have we not had
can-
over 8 hours of travel time?
He
On
hadn't
the
prepared the spell. It sounds like.
Right.
I prepared. I basically prepare at least one copy of invisibility per day.
Gotcha.
But the thing is, if I knew that all of us were going to be breaking into a house, I would prepare more than one copy of invisibility.
It's not like we could have known that a day ago. How would we know?
I know.
I
I'm
don't
just-
need invisibility.
If anyone else is sneaking with you, though, I do have one cast of invisibility available. Oh, I also have a scroll of invisibility,
I could just
which
put
is
like the
a little weaker.
stuff on to look like a Duragar, but not a good Duragar again. Like a not very well fake Duragar. It almost didn't fool the people at the port.
You know, honestly, probably the easiest thing for you would be to fake being a sick Dwergar.
That's right, I have a terminal illness. It's called goblinitis.
Wait, does that mean we're doing get help?
Oh.
So wait. Between you and I, which one of us is the one that
Doing
needs the
get
help? Am I the one that needs the help?
Am I about to take psychic damage?
I don't know. I thought
I
I
feel
would
like
just
I
walk
need
up and
help
say
with
I
this
had
one.
goblinitis, and then the goblins wouldn't touch me because they don't want to deal with goblinitis.
I'll get my health up.
Riley rolling for damage. About to take-
Riley rolling the instant death effect.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
I mean, the effect would be instant death. What do you?
Yeah, what do you got to roll there? You either
has
die or you don't.
How many
Yeah.
instant deaths do you suffer? One.
Just
Oh, you still die.
Oh, it's a chance. It's a D% of whether or not you instantly die. It's at 99% you die.
Okay. Anyway, I think we should just Hmm. I honestly, I don't think anyone lives here. I think if we walk in like we own the place and bullshit the story, I think it will be fine, and it will be a lot less difficult than using all these spells to try to, you know, disguise ourselves.
Well, we
And
should-
then we'd have to continue keeping up disguise or invisibility, because eventually someone's going to see us. We're going to be here for a while.
yeah, but we should probably still disguise because we are wanted criminals.
That's true. I'll put on the
Well, we
Buckets.
did stop explicitly because we got out of the one town.
The drawings
Yeah,
of
but
us
they-
are also pretty bad, if
Yeah,
I
but-
remember.
Yeah.
Maybe we do look like that to goblins, though.
And it's
That-
gonna
I
take time.
really-
This is an out of the way sort of little area. It's
I should have
for like
bought
a day. I
hat.
think we might be fine.
I'll put my disguise back on, because I think that the town will just think I am like an ugly Durgar or something, rather than a very handsome dwarf, because their sense of beauty is warped by their goblins.
I'll just
You know, I hate that actually slightly makes sense.
I mean, well, Gerard shouldn't. Gerard's gonna stop. I was about to say some really mean shit about goblins. That's not necessary.
Hey, they're goblins. I
That-
don't
They're
care.
goblins.
They are evil.
That kind of statement should be said by Ron, but he's sadly not here to keep spouting it off.
Yes, we should do what Ronalig would wish for us to do. Wait, no, we shouldn't. That's kill the village. Hold on.
That's murder everyone.
Yes. Anyway, I'm ready. I'm ready.
If they
to...
try and murder us, then we can.
Well, yeah, but this. I
Wait,
don't
so-
know.
so just
It's
to
a
be
small
clear,
village of goblins. I
We
think we'll
are
be
doing get help.
no.
Okay.
fine. It's not good help.
He's going to be a sick Dwergar. I'm going to just be.
Yes. We're
just
not asking for
hiding.
medicine. We don't know if that's a doctor's house. What if it's a plague wizard that makes goops?
Not the goops.
Anyway, I think we should go pretty soon because we've been talking about this plan for a while.
Yeah, and I'm still not
Yeah.
positive what the plan is.
I think it's
In a disguise, I'm going to sneak.
I'm gonna disguise. I'm going to
Okay.
pretend to be a sick Dorgar who is new in
Okay.
town.
Okay. And okay. So Finn. Roll a hide check, please.
Can do.
Christ, you guys. 38.
38.
Playing up that RP, baby.
All right, let me just roll a spot check for goblins. Yeah, no, they got a 14, so none of them notice you. Finn, you are at this point in your life supernaturally stealthy, almost. You easily just like blend into the shadows and the foliage and creep your way up to the house. You slide through alleyways. You like creep your way through backyards, over fences. They don't have fences or backyards. It's medieval times, whatever. And you get up to this like really pretty nice looking house. The front door you noted was like facing eastward. There was like a set of stairs going up to it. But there is also a back door. Which side of the house are you on?
Probably the front door side, the east.
Okay. I just moved myself onto the map instead of you. How's it look?
We are on the main map still.
I
Yeah.
know.
It looks good. I need to. I can see. Is this like a patio or something up here?
That is like I'll just move you up there. There's a wagon in like a little wagon corral off the north side of the house.
Yeah. Need to turn on hardware acceleration real quick.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Uh,
But yeah,
Wall.
it looks.
All right. While Finn is sneaking up, the rest of you are doing what again? Gerard, you look. Oh yeah, give me a
I
disguise.
am
check, Gerard.
approaching. Disguise check.
Yeah, D20 plus your charisma,
Oh, fuck.
plus your ranks in disguise.
Forgot that my disguise rolls are bad. I don't think I have any ranks in disguise.
I don't think you do either.
Who would have known it? Okay, so that's a -2.
Oh no.
Solid 2 on the disguise.
All right, so it looks like you're melting, and not in the way you intend it to.
Yes.
Good. Or so are you going up to the house? Is that what you're doing?
I am going up to the house.
Where's Alexi?
Oh. Gerard is riding Alexi.
It's when the disguise roll is so low.
It was
Penalty.
a wolf penalty.
Finn is sneaking, and you don't necessarily notice him.
Oh yeah, Gerard is like, well, I guess Finn gave up.
What are
Look
you
at
doing,
this.
Gerard?
There's a door. I may as well go knock. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Oh, hold on. Is that also a door, or is that just a spot in the wall?
So this here is a window.
Oh, okay.
But the curtains are drawn. Can't see.
Okay, we'll just have Alexi stand
this is the
outside
door.
the window for intimidation purposes. Not Gerard's decision.
Okay, right now.
Alexi just likes to be in line of sight
Yeah.
of someone who's scared of Alexi. Knock,
Okay.
knock, knock.
And while Gerard is doing that, Sig, Jacques, and Lore, what are you doing? And what is the toad doing?
I think I'm gonna hang back until I hear commotion. Because there's no way my big fat armored ass is gonna do shit in terms of trying to stealth.
Yes, so I cannot stress this one enough. It is a whole town. It would take a while for you to get there if you're just waiting outside of the town for something to pop off. In doing so, that would be Siegfried saying he wants to sit out any potential encounters. And I'm just throwing that one out. Like, you would know that. If a fight happens, you would not get there in time.
I guess that's fair. I'll just follow the other two. And attempt to hopefully stealth well.
And the other two are doing...
Jacques?
Lord is going to attempt to stay close enough that he has a decent chance of helping in combat, but hopefully far enough away to not interfere with any stealth activities.
Okay, so like not next to the building, but in town?
Not next to the building, but hiding nearby, if possible.
that's what I was thinking as well. Because I can't... If we're gonna just have like a person doing a distraction and then a person sneaky...
Oh god.
There's not much help we can
Gerard
pull off.
hasn't even realized he's just a distraction at this point.
It's like, oh, I'm
That's
sick, but
kinda
there's like a group
Don't know they're
of
one.
people. That's a little, you know.
Where the fuck is my... Okay. I really need to reorganize my dice tray. It is 50% d20s, which is not enough of anything else. It's 50% d20s, 30% d6s, and then one of each other die.
Do you not get like 7 sets?
My 7 sets are elsewhere.
Oh.
I have a little container. There's a box in my closet that has a container that has 3 7 sets in it, or 4, and then there's another bag that contains dozens of dice.
I got famous names.
They aren't in my tray, so I need to reorganize my tray, reprioritize, if you will.
Yes.
Because the previous priority was just d20s.
All right, so
Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Forgot to turn on hardware acceleration.
yeah, everyone turn on hardware acceleration. Accelerate your hardware.
I have to relaunch Chrome.
Relaunch Chrome.
You foolish man.
Very
Hate to see
foolish.
it.
Love to see it. It's funny to me.
While you are kind of chilling out, one of the goblins, the goblins in town notices that you are heading towards this house that everyone is kind of staying away from, and the goblin looks at you. We'll say it looks at Jacques and goes, "Hey, you know what that house is, right?
Oh,
You're not gonna go there, are you?
What are you talking about?
Say it on. Say it on.
What do you mean? What am I talking about? Are you new here?
I don't. I'm just walking down this road.
You're walking
why
down
are you
the road.
bringing up
Were
this
you
house?
close
What
to-
house? Which house?
The one. No, you were walking in a westerly direction towards the house, right? And he's pointing at the house that Gerard is outside of.
No, I'm going much further. Well,
Oh,
what's up
well,
with the
never
house?
mind then. No, oh well, you don't care because you're going somewhere else.
You're
so-
clearly concerned about me being near this house. What's with the house?
Well, if I tell you, then you'll want to go into the
I'm
house.
not going into this house.
No, you're not.
No,
Oh,
I
good,
have
you better
business to
not.
go that way.
Oh, what business?
Why should I tell you that? No,
Because I'm telling you about the house. I want to know about you.
that's private matter. I would like to keep it
Oh.
private.
Oh, okay. Dealing with your privates, I understand.
Oh,
Oh, anyway, that
Crafting
house
your
there.
why has this goblin got this accent? dude?
Now,
Hold on. Up yours, woke moralists. Here we go. Goblin B. Peterson.
Oh,
Goblin B. Okay.
I didn't want to make this a whole thing, but that there is that used to be a well-respected family's house, and then a
Tell.
horrible tragedy happened.
Yes!
They got evicted.
oh,
Fuck.
oh,
They got kicked out by the worst goblin in the town.
what? What does he have like a name like Scrungus Bumblow? Like what's?
No, his name is
that's
Grunt.
outrageous.
Grunt.
Yeah.
Oh my
I was really
God.
hoping.
What did you think it? No, what did you think it would be, big fella? Patrick just had a Patrick moment. We're all fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was panicking. I was
No,
saying
big
this
fella,
out
what do you think?
out of character.
Oh, sorry.
I was really hoping you were going to say Dran's clowns.
No,
Like we
Jack,
found his
Clown's
house.
a
God.
goblin. Yeah.
I mean,
So
a goblin's a goblin, right?
no, incorrect, but thanks. The Goblin B. Peterson here. Did you know that if you give lobsters serotonin, they'll kill your dad or whatever? I'm Goblin B. Peterson.
I'm sorry. What?
To me, this doesn't sound like Jordan B. Peterson. It just sounds like a fucking Irish cop.
That's like an Irish guy who like smokes too much fucking meth.
Meth?
Shut up!
I'm
I'm
Goblin
not
B. Peterson. Sorry, I'm having fun with Goblin B. Peterson.
So are you insinuating that there's
Bigger than
a
lobsters.
thing going on in there? What's?
I'm insinuating that if you go in there, you're gonna have to deal with Grunt, which it's not he's just annoying. We just all kind of hate him. He just is he has more knives than the rest of us, so we don't really go in there because of the knives.
What? Like how many knives could he possibly have to be that intimidating?
I don't know how many. What's an intimidating number?
like
One,
seven?
given this like a situation. Like,
Okay, well, so you have a really low bar for a lot of knives then. If
well, like
He's got at least
you're walking down the road and someone just pulls out a knife, like that's
so
a
it
danger.
just looks like your Irish ranting is fucking like it's beeping
It's
into the
censored.
back.
I'm going into the shadow realm. All right. So no, you just need to listen. All right. Grunt's real obnoxious. We call him Grunt the Grating on account of what it feels like to listen to him. It's like putting a cheese grater up to your ears and just going up and down with it. So
Sounds like we're about to have a clash of the Titans, dude.
yeah. So I mean, you don't there's no curse or anything. You can go in there just fine, but you really don't. Do you really want to deal with that?
Like I said, I'm not going into this house. So.
Yeah, I know. So stay away from it. And as he says this, he sees Gerard raise his hand to knock on the door in slow motion. The fist is going down. Goblin B. Peterson is like, no.
And then just
In like the sweetest old man Irish voice. No.
Gerard, you knock on the door, which you now see has a sign over the front that says, "This belongs to Grunt the Grating."
Well, at least
it
they
doesn't
let
say
me
no
know.
soliciting though.
It does not say no soliciting.
I guess I'm gonna solicit, motherfucker.
Try
There
and
is-
sell him more knives.
There is no
He has that
response.
written in common.
There's no response.
Yeah.
Doof, 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 doof. It's gonna be really, really loud knocking. Does there become more sort of noise from inside the house at any point, or is it just like no?
During the knocking,
while I'm knocking?
yeah, you hear Oi, was that?
Before you do anything, I need to feed the dog, so I'll be away for a little bit. So if you want to take over in combat in case shit goes down and I'm not back in time, feel free. If you need to DM me, I'll have my phone on me, but I'll be back in a little bit.
Do
I have
your
to
thing.
feed the dogs.
Probably be fine. I mean, feeding dogs doesn't take that long. Unless grunt instant violences.
You an eye slot really high above your head slides open, and it's immediately filled with one giant, milky, bloodshot eye, just staring through, and it's
Hello, house inspectors.
House inspector,
Yes.
you. Hold on, it's not. What you go to inspect my house for?
I'm from Gosha.
What's that?
Gosha is in fact the Goblin Occupational Safety and Health Administration.
They're only opposed to job sites.
Real! It's not a real thing! Is Gosha real in
How
this
would
universe?
how would this goblin
Apparently.
how would this goblin know that? Goblin didn't know what Gosha was.
Also, occupational.
Yeah. First of all,
He's
you're
occupying the house.
you're asking me if there's fantasy OSHA in my D&D setting.
Of course
Obviously,
there
yes.
is. Okay, I was just making sure that this wasn't a bit before I continue.
Yes.
Ghost only applies to work environments.
This is usually true. However, we've had a special request from a certain Jariaya to inspect
Yeah.
this house.
Oh, yeah, who?
The red. It's cause she has red hair.
Oh, is that war?
Yeah, I thought it was the blood thing, but no, she just has red
Yeah,
hair.
we all think it's a bad thing.
Yeah, well, I thought so too, but it wasn't.
Oh, well, so...
She might. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Jariaya probably doesn't like me telling people. That,
Yeah, so she wants to look inside the house.
Yes, she wants me to inspect the house.
Okay.
Give me a bluff check.
Fuck, I'm terrible at those. Why does Gerard have to be so fun to RP in the scenarios he's worst at? God,
I think that's what
damn.
makes it fun.
That's what makes it fun.
It is what makes it fun.
All right, give me that bluff.
Well, that's a 4.
She just accepts it anyway.
Oh,
The door
and
swings
also, I
open.
have my dog Alexi to look for illegal substances.
You see a very big
Hello.
pseudo-humanoid standing there. It's got 2 hands on its hips, like this, and then one sticking out from the center of its chest on the doorknob, swinging it open.
Wait, so it has 3 hands?
It has 3 hands, one of which is like right below the throat and just sticks out. And it's opening the door like that.
Gerard
Yeah.
looks and blinks with one eye at a time and goes, well,
Yeah, so you do inspect the house.
okay.
Alright, so you can come on in then. This is the living room.
I'm really surprised that he opened the door and Gerard steps in.
At this point, everyone sees Gerard opening the door and going inside. Would you like to
Oh
join
my
him?
god, Finn's right behind.
Yeah, so
Quiet as a mouse.
as a mess he is.
Is this even a goblin at this point?
Give me a Shurkana check knowledge.
Sure, Kana?
Shirkana knowledge check.
Give me a check, and I'll tell you if you know any. Just pick some kind of brain check.
Okay, they're all the same.
Yeah. Finn, you may also.
Well,
Oh my god.
got a natural one. That's
is
a normal
possible.
goblin.
Yeah, it is possible that this is just a goblin who's had some issues in his life. Oh my god.
Alexi can't get up the stairs.
Rotate Alexis problem solved.
Yeah, I don't know things except
Dink.
wilderness lore, and this ain't wilderness.
Well, wonderful place you have here, huh?
Thank you.
And it takes one of the hands off of its hip, and the middle hand goes to its hip, and it points to the door to the south.
Don't go in there. It's my roommate's room.
Well, must be messy. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can expect these areas. And Gerard, forgetting the entire reason he's like here, is actually kind of going to see how good of a condition the house is in.
Yeah, sure. Give me
Gerard bluffed himself.
Gerard.
So Lore, Jacques, and Sig, or I guess just Lore and Jacques, and we
Yeah.
can speak for Sig. Are you going in?
Well, we're with the one like Irish goblin.
Goblin B. Peterson.
Goblin B. Peter. We're standing there with Goblin B. Peterson, just looking like
Goblin
That-
J. Jameson.
that person just did it.
Yeah. And that person is your friend Gerard.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look at Goblin B. Peterson and like give a quick look and just be like, should we do something about that? It might be too late. I mean, already inside.
Yeah. So Grunt doesn't really open this. They don't, run into
Oh
Grunt.
my god,
you know?
that might not be Grunt.
So, yeah. I mean, I don't really know. So, yeah.
Do other people live there? Or...
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a big house. Got a fair bit of rent to pay. So.
Well,
No,
maybe
it's
Oh my
easier if you got
god,
roommates.
Grunt's his
maybe they got lucky this
roommate.
time. I don't know.
Oh my god, Grunt's his fucking roommate.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Well,
So.
I guess we should.
No
is
wonder
there- is
they
there,
said
like,
my issue was I opened the door and I'm like, there's no way the goblins think this is a goblin. right?
Yeah. So.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like a goblin.
So like,
Seems
is there,
like a goblin
Seems like
to
a
me.
goblin to me.
I ran the tests, and I think this thing might be a goblin.
is there like a
Oh,
local
man.
way of wishing someone luck on their journey? This person probably will need it.
Yeah, you tell them good luck on your journey. What do you?
What? Just
Yeah.
no, like if there's like a
Midget.
special custom or
Yeah, the special custom is you say good luck on your journey.
that's
you
not
freak.
special.
Yeah, cause what? Yeah, what? We're just a village in a swamp. What? You think we're all back asswards because of it?
Or forwards.
That's a good one, Rye Dog. That's a really good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? No, let me go into your town and say, hey, you got a weird way you say hello, cause you're obviously some weird backwoods freaks.
I did not say that last part.
Yeah, so that's a real good idea. Yeah, so yeah.
I can't believe Jacques is our new Ronald.
Give him apple cider, you'll defeat him.
apple
It's okay.
Oh, I take poison damage if I eat apple cider. Yeah, so I mean, if you want to go in there, you can, because it looks like that person's already going through the fire and the flames, so to say. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really want to deal with it though. So you can. I'm gonna. Yeah, so if you need me, I'll be somewhere else. Okay. So, yeah, and
goodbye,
Goblin B. Peterson walks
Goblin
away.
B. Peterson.
I didn't tell you my name. Get out. So yeah.
Get out of our country.
What are you doing?
Goblin B.
Fucking hell.
Peterson is an Irish nationalist.
Correct. Next question.
Hey, would it be knowledge nature to figure out how what condition the wood is in?
No. But dwarves do get a racial bonus to like check
knowledge engineering.
Oh, okay.
So you get to add, I believe, 2 to stuff like
Okay.
that. So it isn't intelligence check. So give me one of them.
I think my int is 10. Yeah, charisma's the fuck.
Holy
Inspector Gerard is here to stay.
The wood is. This is. At a glance, you can tell that this is like the niceness of this house is basically a facade. This is like a cheap manufactured house. It was built somewhere else, and then like a bunch of goblins carried it on sticks to come here.
I see.
You notice there's like along this line. One second. Along this line here, there's like a seam, and the house is about a half-inch lower beyond it. Like the kitchen is nice. It has faux marble tops. You can tell that it's just like painted normal rock, though. Like someone took some slate and then dyed it and was like, "Yeah, it's marble." It's not supposed to like feel or act like marble, but at a distance, it's supposed to look like marble, so you can impress people. The giant goes,
Yeah, so that's the kitchen. You can tell because there's the pantry and there's Grunt's pantry and there's a stove and don't mind the pause those are Grunts and there's the prep area where you prep and there's the place where the dishes go. This is a dinner table, but we don't use it much. It's kind of near the kitchen.
Just make sure you don't prep any of the food on the counter. The paint is very likely to come off on if you were to say chop up some meats on there.
It's paint?
Yes, it's paint. Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought it was.
Yeah, I know it looks like marble, right? It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's no big deal. Most people won't know anyway. So
yeah. Finn, what are you doing at that door?
They're just having a nice conversation about
when the big guy's back, if it ever turn like is to me, I'm going to try to open the door.
You do. There's no knob.
Oh.
It's like there's no knob that you can see.
I'm just fucking sealed. Holy shit.
Oh. If only we had a person great at opening doors.
Well, there isn't a way to open this door from this side.
Not if you don't think hard enough.
Clearly.
So, Lore and Jacques.
So, like, what do you?
That was mean. I'm sorry.
What do you think, Lore? I'm just not gonna pay attention to this. I'm just gonna like look at you instead. You know, try to not be looking at this house.
Ian, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Do you got any ideas? Should we just wait here, just chill out, maybe take a sit down?
Honestly think that's probably one of our best ideas. Just wait here and listen for the screams.
Put up lawn chairs.
I think I've got it. Nope, that's not a deck of cards. That's not a deck of cards.
I think I've got a stack of. Oh. I'm pretty sure we have a deck of cards somewhere.
It's not a.
I don't. I can't use them anymore.
It's not a deck of cards in the way that I think I was wanting to do. Recreational use of that deck is not good.
Now that you mention it, Siegfried hasn't used that deck yet.
I don't think Siegfried should use this.
Based on what happened to me, Jacques. Based on what happened to me, Jacques, no one should use that deck.
We did have you know, completely fine and normal
No, we didn't.
Yeah, not normal.
The
your
giant
good friend Finn, who would never betray you.
Yeah, Finn was fine. The giant Finn while while Gerard is talking to him. At this point, Gerard, you make it up to here. Oh, up to here. And the giant's kind of following you around. And he goes,
Yeah, so only 2 rooms in the house have locks on them, and that's
and he points over here.
Warbath room and Grunt's room.
Okay.
Yeah, mine is like you put a key in it and it unlocks, but
Gotcha.
Grunt's is some magic, so you gotta use some magic to get through that lock.
Gerard crouches down to where there was that like half-inch gap,
Mhm.
and he goes, "See this gap?
Yeah,
And
This-
the giant like crouches down and gets into a 5 stance.
yeah, I see it.
He's like, okay, this is okay because it's less than an inch. But if it was an inch long, you would have to make some changes to the house. So just keep that in mind. You probably
Yeah.
won't have an OSHA inspection in a long time, but if you know that's coming, you should just check up and make sure that none of these warning signs have gotten any worse. I know
Yeah,
that. Have you ever
definitely-
thought of working for the union?
No, I don't really work.
Oh, that's I think Sharia would like you. You're big, you're strong, you have red
think he
hair.
would like me?
Yes. You
Oh,
look
that's
like
just very
you
nice.
you look like a very capable man.
I am capable. That's actually why I'm rooming with Grunt, is because he said he would pay me to keep strangers out of the house.
Oh.
But I mean,
Well,
I go to Goblin School.
let me tell you something. With your skills and
Mhm.
how strong and useful you are, you come work
Mhm.
for the union. This house could be yours.
Mhm.
I'm serious.
You mean mine?
Yes.
paying
Yes.
once? Oh, you just mean
Oh,
mine.
you could make it yours if you wanted to. Not even have to deal with Grunt at all. And if you like Grunt, that's not my problem. That's fine with me. But I'm just letting you know that you have a lot of potential, and I think it's being a little wasted here.
Yeah, so Grunt doesn't really. Grunt. We usually have another roommate, and
he points at that door there.
he was in that room, but then one night there's just all this screaming. Now we don't have another roommate anymore.
Oh, jeez, it sounds like a very hostile environment. I.
I just.
No, yes, you look like you could handle yourself. No, Grunt couldn't do anything to you. But I'm just saying.
Well, he's got a threatening amount of knives.
You got a 13 amount of knives, but I'll tell you what. I don't think any amount of knives could beat you, big man.
No, knives are tried.
Yes. Anyway, I'll go check these last 2 rooms.
Are you gonna go inside of them?
Yes, just for a quick look-see,
Yeah, so, don't, and he points at that one, don't go in there. We don't go in there anymore. Ever since the last roommate he'd stopped being there. So you probably don't want to go in there.
Okay. Well,
and yeah, we'll cut back to Finn real fast.
Yeah,
Finn,
yeah.
what you doing, buddy?
this guy, Gerard's gonna be his best friend.
What you doing, Finn? Trav? T-Bone?
I forgot that I was muted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna refill my water real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna drop my cloak and just kind of wave lore over.
Okay.
Is the big guy talking loud enough for me to hear?
What's your listen bonus?
It's pretty big.
I think I
Mine
vaguely
too.
remember at one point Laura being
9.
able to hear a heartbeat from a distance.
9? Yeah, from this distance, you cannot not hear him talk. You just can't really make out the words exactly, because he's
pretty mumbly, he talks kind of quiet.
Are you guys understanding his words fine, by the way?
I can.
Okay.
Okay. When I was gonna drop it, wave lore over, and just try to break into Grunt's room with magic.
Mm-hmm.
But now I kind of want to go look in the fucking we don't go to Ravenholm anymore room.
Well, I think I have a suspicion there's something in that room.
I want to
Most
see what
likely.
it
It
is.
probably
So
is
do
not.
you-
It's probably not Gosha compliant.
By the way, if you need
So
lore to get into a room, it is going to be loud.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Lord-
do you call over lore still?
Well, like, once I hear big guys start talking, then no. Like
Start
that
talking about the room or before
start
or in.
start talking about the room. Yeah.
Okay, there was time in the conversation before before they got to the room, so Lore and Jacques and Sig can all be alerted if you want them to be.
And
Sure.
can Alexi make like a smell check just to see if there's anything that's like really off-putting?
Smell check.
Is that not an actual I thought that's an actual.
She gets a bonus to what, like track or something. She gets a bonus to something if she can smell. So yeah, give me a search check +2 for smell.
I genuinely think there's something to do with like some.
No, there
yeah,
is.
hold
There
on.
is. She's a
Uh,
dire wolf, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go pull up the page real quick. I remember there being something about it.
Yeah, so
I was
So,
not.
like-
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, there's nothing called an actual smell check. There's just spot check, big bonus.
yeah.
I could have sworn there was something. Okay, what do you want me to roll for the?
Spot check plus her smell bonus.
Okay. I don't actually see anything about a smell bonus though.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, it says low light vision and scent as special quality. Well, is scent its own
Oh yeah,
thing?
scent is the special quality that gives you a bonus to spot.
Oh, okay. Okay, well the +7 probably includes that then.
Probably. Well, no, I don't think it would.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
Wait.
I don't think that's what it does. There's a lot of specific stuff in here. But it doesn't say anything about adding a bonus to spot.
Scent. I'm actually not. A +4. Oh, a +4 racial bonus to wilderness lore checks when tracking by scent.
Okay.
Hey.
Ah, Wyatt, you're back. Quick summary.
I'll just do a spot check with the +7. That sounds.
Yeah.
Gerard went in.
I didn't roll.
Oh,
That wasn't a crit. I just did. It didn't roll properly. Excuse me. Okay, just a 15.
there is like a weird, funky kind of smell, like coming from Grunt's room. Alexi sniffs it out. It's like earthy. It's kind of
Earthy.
sour.
Oh,
That could be black mold.
that is not Gosha compliant.
No, Alexi smells it. Gerard doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. Alexi will let him know later. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind for when Gerard gets back to that. But if anyone else is doing something in the meantime, I've probably used up the most time out of anyone just talking to this dude.
Yeah, so everyone else comes in now. Finn, at this point, you've heard about the we don't go to Ravenholm room.
Which one is that?
This one
It was
here.
this one, which Riley
Oh,
accidentally clipped me into for half a second. But that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm gonna move Gerard into this corner and the dude into here because you said you were gonna check out these rooms.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's where you are while this is happening.
Finn just fucking. Sorry, that was really fast. He's like the ghost painting in the fucking that game we're playing. Yeah.
So Jacques, Lauren, Sig, you can move around the house as you wish. Finn, this door, just like the giant said, the three-armed giant does not have a lock.
Open.
It's a room.
It's a room.
You see a like a study desk over here, a small wardrobe, a small bed, a bookshelf stuffed with tomes, and a tiny like closet recess over here.
Yes.
Checking out the desk.
Checking out the desk.
All right, give me a search check, please.
Ooh. I'm good at those. 12.
You find some. What languages do you speak?
Oh boy. Not many.
Common, Elvish.
Hold on, I have to grab my actual character sheet, I think. Common, Elvish, and Draconic.
Was it an elf?
You recognize some of the writing is in Draconic. And just from that, it seems to be some kind of, like, arcane notes. But the rest of the writing you can't decipher, and is not Draconic.
Pull it into my bag.
Alright.
Just fucking put arm on table. Tug.
What?
Like I open up my bag.
Okay, sorry. I was... Okay, so you're just, like, shoving the whole thing in there.
Yeah.
Got it. As you do that, the room feels kind of funny. Lore, Jacques, and Sig, what are you guys doing?
I'm confused as to why I can enter normally. I thought I
The
was
door
gonna be
was
too
left open.
loud.
The door was open and the guy's distracted.
Alright.
Back
I'm gonna
outside
wait.
and
I
keep
mean,
watch.
did you give like a okay with the room, or?
I mostly pointed at Lore and was like, "Come here," and then I went back into the house.
Gerard doesn't even really see you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, Gerard
Lore-
doesn't notice. He's inspecting the house.
Laura's gonna sneak over and join Finn. See if he can identify anything extra from Finn's gesture. And we'll find out when your regularly scheduled programming resumes.
What was that?
Finn gestured for Laura to come over, right?
Yes.
Okay. Laura's gonna go see if there's anything that he can help Finn with.
Jacques and...
Unless we're waved
I'm
over.
just I'm just gonna hold in this corner in case anything goes down, so that I can rush. But we're at this point in time. Does he know that we're here?
Nope.
Yeah, the giant seems a little invested talking to Gerard.
They're having to talk.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just hang back because I don't want to be the cause of shit going wrong in case something does go down. So I'm gonna just hold here and wait unless someone needs me. What are you doing, Jack?
Same thing. We're the two most unstealthy dudes.
Yep.
So doing anything, we're probably both standing in the corner, just like stiff as a board, just trying not to do anything.
Put lampshades on your heads.
Yeah, because they have electricity.
Hey man, you haven't asked. Maybe there is.
Maybe there is. Maybe
Haven't
there
asked,
is.
and even if they don't, that makes the joke funnier.
We hide behind one of those window drapes, and our shoes are just poking out on the bottom.
I'll pull out an extra set of shoes to put next to mine, so it looks like there's 3 people that he just doesn't know.
So Finn, are you showing Lore the stuff that you pulled off the desk?
Yeah.
Okay.
This shit's weird.
Yeah. Lore. This seems to be like magical notes of some kind, not a spell book, but like someone studying arcana.
Just so you know, Lore can read Common, Draconic, Dwarven, and Elven.
Okay.
Just if that helps.
Whoops. Then you don't notice that thing I said.
Okay.
Because it's not
Probably
in... Yeah, you can
any
tell
of
that the
those three.
Draconic is like, not spell formula, but breakdowns of how magic is supposed to work.
It's basically
It's studying
science
magic,
notes.
not studying spells.
It's science notes.
Yeah, but it's like kind of basic stuff that Lore all.
This person's Laura's going to, just so I don't have to quietly speak. Laura's going to quietly say this to Finn. Oh fuck! There we go. That only froze for a moment. This person is studying fundamentals of magic. I don't know what a large portion of these notes are. I can only read the draconic portions. We'll need to find someone else to translate. Or, actually, hang on. Lord is quickly running through his mental inventory of known spells. If we take everything, I can cast tongues on myself. Once we have time. That let me understand or comprehend languages. I believe I have both of them. But that would allow me to understand what these are written in. But I need time.
Right.
I don't like the look of this. Is there any method I could use to identify the language? Like, even if I cannot read it myself, is there any way for me to tell what language it is?
It uses Dwarven script, which narrows it down quite a bit for you. Give me just an intelligence check.
Okay. Hang on. I put my dice away for some stupid reason. There we go. Okay. 15 plus 3. 18.
You make an educated guess that it's probably Goblin.
Well, these are probably written in Goblin, so we just need our friend to be able to read them to us. Or at least, general idea. We should probably get out of here before anything worse happens.
As you say that, you notice, Lore and Finn, that the door is closed. Gerard.
Yes.
Before, like, while all that is happening and they're reading through the notes, the giant is taking you over here and he points and he goes, "Yeah, that's the bathroom.
It has a lock on it, but it's not locked because there's no one in there. 'Cause it's just me who uses it,
Okay.
and it's my room. So, you wanna? Which one you wanna look at first? Because I can stand here and open both of them. Yeah.
Let's start with the bathroom, just because that's. I doubt your room has any sanitary issues. So if anything in the house is worrisome, it tends to be bathrooms.
Can Jacques hear that at all?
What is your listen bonus?
Oh boy. My listen bonus is +4. Or sorry, no, my listen bonus is 4.
Yeah, give me a listen check right quick.
The party
15, no,
being
15.
super fucking confused when they find out Gerard's just been fucking inspecting the house.
15, you said?
Yeah, 15.
Sounds in line though.
Yeah.
Because we've
yeah,
been
you
sitting
can,
there stiff, trying to make sure we don't.
Yeah, you can make out what the giant is saying.
Hearing that there's bathroom thing, Jacques would like to be like, "Oh, we might need to move out of here," in case they see. So Jacques is gonna just go out of sight.
Is he just stepping outside?
Yeah, just so that way he doesn't get seen by the big boy.
Give me a move silently check.
We're gonna need to go out the window, aren't we?
Move silently.
Probably the best
dice
option.
roll. I haven't even rolled yet, and I saw the bonus. This is why I didn't want to be in the house. 10.
Yeah, also Sig, I need to move silently check.
13.
13. Hey, did you know?
The giant does not seem to notice. Walk out.
So how does the bathroom look?
It's fine.
Okay. Really?
It's like a little dirty. You know,
Okay.
it looks like
is
a
like the
dude-
toilet like way too small for the giant?
yeah, kinda.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. The whole place is kind of way too small for him because I can't help but point out the doors are 5 feet wide and he is
Yeah.
10 feet wide.
Oh, oh, oh. It's like
That's
little-
how I go.
Oh.
He squeezes. He goes.
Well, it's like it's not much dirtier than any normal bathroom. Are you able to? Is this okay for you? Are you able to?
He
use this
squeezes his
area?
way in.
Yeah, he's alright.
Oh, okay. As you know,
The shower's a little small,
And he pulls aside this shower curtain, and you see, it's a mess in there.
ooh, what kind of mess? Just hasn't been cleaned.
Give me a
Right.
wilderness lore.
Wilderness lore.
Yeah.
That's lore if he didn't grow up in a sea.
Boo.
God, what kind of fucking horrible?
It's the fucking black pudding.
Where is that in the skills? Fuck.
Yeah, that's the
Is
W.
that just knowledge nature? Or...
Oh no, I think you're using a 3-point sheet. I think we've been
Oh.
over this. So give me your most nature-y skill. Animal handling. Just something. Just something that has to do with nature.
If you don't have any ranks in wilderness lore, it's just a wisdom check.
Oh, it's a wisdom? Okay, well, I'll just put my wisdom bonus in then.
I don't believe it's a trained skill.
Yeah, it's not.
What does that mean?
Some things you can only attempt if you're trained in them, like tumbling.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Tumbling.
Okay, just a 14.
This looks to be, it looks like some kind of large cat has been using this as its, like, litter box.
Litter box?
Litter box,
Is
yeah.
there shit in it?
No.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Gerard, Gerard does that. He goes, have you been using this at all?
Uh, I can't fit. I can't fit in it,
Okay.
so I don't really use it to shower.
Is your roommate okay? Because
The one that isn't here anymore.
no, Grunt, the one that is alive and probably maybe uses this. No one else could use it.
No, there's a bathroom in Grunt's room. It's hard to
Well,
tell, but his
it
room has like a walk-in
seems that your
closet and a
roommate
bathroom.
may have mistaken the shower for the toilet.
Oh no, that was his cat.
That was his cat?
That was his cat.
You have a cat?
Oh, he does.
Okay, well, I know it's only him using the shower, but...
No. Okay, so I need to say this one again.
Mhm.
Grunt's room, it has a walk-in closet, and it has its own bathroom connected to it. So I'm the only one who uses this bathroom.
So Grunt's cat is just shitting in here sometimes?
Yep.
Why
Seems
is it
like
not shitting in his bathroom?
Oh, he doesn't.
This is starting to feel familiar.
Oh, well, this should be cleaned, but
yeah.
I want, in all fairness, listen. I know it's like a confrontation problem. You don't want to deal with Grunt, but you shouldn't have to clean up after his cat. Especially since this is the bathroom for you. This is
That's
for
what
you.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The Goblin
Yeah,
Housing
I
Act of
know.
'77 allows protection.
Anyway, but you know, so that's the only real problem. Everything else is like, you know, normal bathroom. Just try to clean it if it ever starts getting really bad. But see, I know Grunt is trouble for you, but you know, you have to kind of step up if we want him to take responsibility for his mess. So, anyway, the last will just be your room, which I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. And we're going to smash cut back to Lore and Finn in the recently closed
I'm loving this.
third roommate's room.
I wonder what this third roommate's name was.
Any ideas as to how we should get out of here?
Oh.
We could open the door, but we're not entirely sure who's there. We could also just go out the window. Possibly.
Well, we should probably take a quick look around to make sure that the door closing wasn't the only thing that happened.
That's fair. You know,
felt weird.
I'm worried enough that I'm just going to go invisible. That's all right with you, right?
That's fine with me.
Good, because I'm terrified someone's going to see me and just instantly kill me. So Laura's going to cast. Laura's going to use Silent Spell and cast invisibility on himself.
Okay.
And wink out invisible.
Okay. You are invisible now.
It's time to elf the room.
You elf the room.
Yeah.
Lore pulls out the wand of detect secret doors and uses it once.
All right. So while Finn is elfing the room and Lore is, I'm just like nothing. They're like you're not detecting any secret doors. You're not getting the elf tinglies.
Elf tinglies.
But as you get over to this bookshelf, Finn, while you're elfing around, bookshelf, if you will, you notice that it's just like a lot of what appear to be very like decent quality bound tomes. With names in either Draconic or that other language that is probably Goblin that you don't understand.
just start taking books off the shelf.
All right, you do. You now have many bookshelves, books.
The bookshelf duplication glitch.
Infinite bookshelf glitch. Yeah, you have a bunch of books, and I will tell you the contents of the books later. But as you take the final book off of the shelf kinda, how do I say this? Hits you.
Mimic.
Does a 34 hit.
Yeah.
You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Finn and Lore, I need you to roll initiative. Also, everyone else, roll initiative.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I can hear...
Oh boy.
noise, it's time.
Wow,
fucking
cool. Thanks.
kidding me?
Fuck you, game.
Fuck
Oh
you, game.
jeez.
I also rolled bad. I got a 2.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
you and me, Jacques, let's go! That works too!
I mean, it does make sense because you guys are like outside.
Yeah.
This is
I
funny.
mean, it does, but it still sucks rolling a nat 1. At least it was for
Valid.
initiative.
Yeah.
Gerard,
Yes.
did you roll?
Oh, I'm sorry. What am I roll? I
Initiative.
blanked on. Wait, did Gerard see anything?
No, but I'm having everyone roll because of the
Oh,
nature
just ahead of time? Okay.
Yeah.
I-
Because
I
you're
was
not gonna not hear a fight happening in the room that you're standing next to.
Okay, okay.
He
I
may,
think I just
he
have
may
a
be a
flat.
giant, but he does have ears.
Okay.
Well, he might not hear it. He is kind of dumb.
He is.
Oh.
Don't
guess it's
disrespect
fair.
my boy.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Oh, he also at this point introduces himself. His name is Ath.
His name's
I'm
what?
sorry, you cut out.
His name is Athach.
Athach! My man. My man.
All right, Finn. Fittingly, you are the first to react to the house hitting you. It doesn't feel like a mimic, like how they have their pseudopods. But the bookshelf itself, like, floats up, slaps you, and then stands back up and sets itself back to where it
was
goes.
haunted. Fucking...
Fucked up if true. Anyway, I pull out my flaming maul.
Oh no.
I'm gonna fucking destroy this bookshelf.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
Imagine being a bookshelf.
Not
You hit a
blinking,
dude
no
and he pulls out a flaming weapon.
So that's a 23 and a 22 to hit.
Both of those comfortably hit.
Fuck this bookshelf, dude. That's 13 damage.
What of that is maul and what of that is fire? Maybe.
If I'm reading it right, that's the first one is 5 fire damage and the second one is 4 fire damage.
Okay. Alright, you shatter the bookshelf. Gerard.
Okay. What?
You
so
hear
Gerard's
a-
just heard like a.
You hear a loud crash.
How would Gerard react? Fuck.
That sounds like a problem that Gosha needs to fix.
Oh, hold on. Fuck. Can you excuse me for a quick moment? I don't know if he has like time to respond during the turn.
Yeah, you can move past it.
Did it come from here?
Yeah. Door's closed.
Is it an action to open it, or does it just like count as movement?
Well, I I think it's an action to open it.
Okay. You know, yeah, fuck it. Gerard will open the door.
I'll give you a strength check.
Oh my gosh. That's it. Ooh, big muscles today. 20 total.
Big muscles today. You push against the door and it pushes back against you, but your dwarven stubbornness wins out and you wrench the door open.
What? He's got. Wait, am I allowed to walk after doing that, or is?
I'm just gonna say yes. Yeah, it's
okay.
attacking, but you can't split.
Okay, let's go. What? When did you get here? And that's his turn.
The door closes.
Nah!
And on its way, it tries to clip you, Gerard. That is 18 to hit. Is that hit?
I think I have like a 16.
Okay.
It's not fair.
20?
23 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
This is
So,
definitely not Gosha compliant.
Attack once. It can only attack once. Lore.
Okay. Door's open.
No, it closed. That's what the attack was, that it closed and slammed into Gerard.
Yeah, Gerard just got fucking. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way in, apparently.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Lore is going to move to here.
Uh-huh.
And just remain hidden.
Wait, does Gerard even see Lore? Or is he like.
Invisible.
Slams open.
Yeah! Wait! Does Gerard see Finn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finn is visible.
Okay, I was just double checking because what? There's the
Barely.
possibility that he walked in, didn't see them, got attacked by the door, and they just sneak past Gerard out of the room.
That's what Lore was hoping to be able to do.
Oh my god.
Athach walks around and goes,
Oh, mate. Oh, no. I'm going to have to tell Grunt about that. Oh, whose dog is that?
Siegfried, it's your turn.
Wait, Gerard told him about.
I'm sorry. I couldn't add myself to the initiative tracker because I rolled physically.
Oh yeah, Jacques would
I'm
be,
right
Jacques would be
before
first.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here, thank you. I got a 2. Sorry.
I almost called him
completely
Anthrax.
forgot.
What was his name?
All right, there we go.
Athach.
Athach. Okay.
My boy
Close enough.
Anthrax.
So we both went back out and around the corner just to not be seen. What did we hear in that time? Just to be clear.
Yeah. Creak.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I guess that's like a. What's all this then? What did it?
Are you with Gosha?
I heard a loud noise. I came.
Yeah, it's the Gosha inspector. He's just inspecting things. Who are you? Are you with Gosha?
No.
Then I'm gonna have to kill your girl my ass.
Oh,
And he pulls out a club.
All right.
Very big club.
Oh, you're leaving? You're leaving the house?
Yeah. How many did I move? I need to double check how many feet I moved here. I moved 15. I think I can move just out of the house, barely. Well, if everything's good.
Oh, okay.
And you see he puts down all 3 of his Sig.
Hey Jacques, should we go in or what should we do?
No, apparently everything's
Should
chill.
go in and then come back out.
No,
Like,
apparently,
what am I supposed to take from that?
apparently everything's chill. The noise was nothing. We can move.
Okay.
Wait, but what would they think, right? Why would... It just sounds like a door slam.
And
I
then
guess
a
I'll
bookshelf
hold here.
exploded.
Oh, it exploded. Well, fuck, that is kind of
Finn
loud.
obliterated a bookshelf with a hammer.
You just said that I heard like a big slam, okay?
That's fair.
Oh, it's
The
just
kind of slam that one hears when a giant hammer
it was
obliterates
like it's
a
just the
bookshelf.
Gosha inspector. I'm
giant
like,
hammer
that must
plus
be
fire.
Gerard.
Alright, it's
Gerard must be
Alexi's
fucking
turn.
shit up, right? Alexi, I don't know if Alexi knows what to do, because there's not like a proper enemy.
Yeah. She heard the door slam when her heckles got raised. She was like, "Arr!"
Or Alexi's gonna walk up to the big guy and be like, Orf?
He pets her with all three hands.
Nice. That's
Finn.
Alexi's turn.
I move to here and I attack the door.
Oh, you provoke an opportunity attack.
From the what?
From the floor. One of the floorboards as
floor?
you're... Yeah, and as
I thought
as
you were
you're
gonna say
walking-
the whole fucking floor for a minute. I was gonna
Yeah.
walk out.
As you're
not-
walking, a bunch of floorboards pry themselves loose in like the exact silhouette of you as you take a step, and they make a slam attack against you. That's an 18.
That misses.
Okay, cool. So you're just kind of walking around. You feel the floorboards begin to move, and you just like dodge out of the way, and you see a Finn silhouette come up with nails in it, and then it just creaks back down.
Hauntings are not OSHA compliant. Gosha.
I attack the door.
All right, give me an attack roll.
No flanking, no additional attack bonus. That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits. It's a door.
It's a door. That's 12 damage, 3 of it being fire.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Yeah, the door holds strong, unlike the other thing. What was it? What was it that you exploded? Bookshelf? Yeah,
No.
bookshelf. Gerard.
Gerard is like, let's get out of the room. Yes.
Okay, so give me a strength check because the door closed behind you.
Oh, why can he see through it?
Oh, because
okay,
I
that
forgot.
was-
Because it would be a lot of effort to
Oh,
draw.
okay,
and
right. You'd have to
undraw.
redraw it. Sorry, I'm just forgetting.
Yeah, no
things.
worries.
That was a 5.
Oh, it got a 10. God, it is not rolling good. I'm putting
I
away
think your house is haunted.
No, that room just no, that room just does that. I told you not to go in there.
Sorry, my associates didn't wait for an okay.
Yeah. The door opens. Gerard, Lore, make a reflex saving throw.
Oh, that's Gerard's worst type of throw.
Lore's okay at it, but
Well,
he's not
well,
the best.
I don't think that will make it, but you know,
Oh,
that's above
shit.
10.
It's above 10. It's a 13.
Alright, you both take 21 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah, as the door gets flung open.
Well, it appears that Lore's decision to go invisible did not help him not die. Nearly.
Lore, it's your turn. You've been struck by a door.
Door.
Is the door open?
Yeah, but I mean, you're... Actually, yeah, Lore, give me a grapple check, because the door is staying open now.
Is the door pushing him against the wall?
Yeah, the door's pinning Lore against the wall.
Damn. What the fuck is a grapple check?
Base attack bonus and strength.
Well, as I'm sure you all know, my base attack bonus is 4. Okay. My strength is 1, and I rolled a 10, so a total of 15.
We got a total of 30. So you're pinned. You're grappled. So you could try and break the
Well.
grapple with a grapple check.
Can I... I was going to say, can I make an escape artist check to attempt to escape? But then I realized I'm technically worse at that than grappling, simply because no base attack bonus is added.
Ron, is the combat music not playing? Roll20's music is giving me trouble, I'm sorry.
I have no other real options for escape that do not involve massive property damage. So,
man, good thing none of you are actually a Gosha inspector. What are you?
Good.
What are you? What?
I already broke a bookshelf.
You exploded a bookshelf.
Seriously.
You
Lord
guys
does not
are
have
so
anything.
weird sometimes.
I was mainly thinking like alchemist's fire or acid or other shit like that.
Do it.
The Lord does not want to set himself on fire. He is smart enough not to light the door that is holding him against the wall on fire while it is still holding him. He is going to attempt to break the grapple, just because that's like...
Alright, grapple checks
all
around.
I gotta try it. I got a 16. It is one better than last time.
It got a 23.
The Lord is still stuck.
Lord
He is
is
probably
still
going to
stuck.
remain stuck until someone closes the door again.
Athach is like, yeah, I told you not to go in the room. So, yeah. Oi! Get off my property, please. Jacques. Well, I'll see with the ghost inspector, of course. In which case, come on in. But if you're not, get off my property.
Yeah, I was leaving.
Yeah, I know.
He gave you an in.
I had already said previously that I was not with Gosha.
No, Jacques was just like, I'm not a Gosha inspector, and leaves.
I cannot tell a lie.
Leaves.
Oh.
I was trying to play the idea of I was walking by, heard the noise, and was like, is everything okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, ghost inspector's getting hit by a door.
Is that... Should that be of concern? Is that good?
I told him not to go in the room.
I mean, okay, alright.
Yeah.
Well, I think I moved 20 feet. I'm gonna try to run. He's going north. He's gonna try to, because like maybe there's a window or something he can help from outside. I don't know.
Yeah, you see a window right there.
No, not the one I'm right next to.
Well, yeah, this one's a window too, but the curtains are closed.
Yeah, no, the one for the...
It's kind of raised.
Yeah, he's gonna end up walking further north in a minute. Just...
Oh, okay, Siegfried, it's your turn. You're muted?
I can't hear you, man.
I'm gonna walk behind Jacques.
Oh my god. Alright. You walk behind Jacques?
Yep,
It's
and I would just follow
baby.
Jacques.
Finn!
I can move after I attack as long as I don't move before, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the door.
Alright.
Just make that a non sequitur question.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway.
That's a 31 to hit.
Yeah, 31 hits.
I wish the maul threatened a critical on a 19. That would be funny.
If only.
Anyway, so that's 15 hammer damage, 1 fire damage.
Alright. The room is like shaking a little bit now.
Does the door break at all?
I mean, you like knock it off its hinges, but now it's just pressing into the wall and kind of floating on its own.
Should probably do something about that.
Yeah, you should. Gerard. Oh, sorry. Do you want to move?
Yeah,
Oh, you provoke an opportunity attack.
of course.
Oh wow, that's what is that? A 17?
Misses.
Yeah, it does. All right, Gerard.
Okay. I think cure moderate wounds. Dude, let me remind myself what cure moderate wounds heals.
Cure a couple of wounds.
Wait, is this a touch spell? What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Well, I don't want to go touch him. He just got opportunity attacked. So I'm more hurt. Okay, well... It's a haunted... Like, I don't want to burn down the house. Most of it's fine. So anyway,
Very cheap. It's easy to replace.
the door's open because the door's open because it's pinning this dude. I
Yeah.
mean nobody
This
because I can't
dude.
see him.
Yeah.
So Gerard's gonna walk outside and go, "Oh, fellow associates, we should probably leave that room for now until we can de-haunt it." Yes.
Working on it.
Thank you.
Our haunting's covered under Gosha.
No. Not since the incident.
When 3 men were killed by a haunting.
by
Finn.
a single haunted stair.
Finn.
You mean? Oh, yeah,
Remember that desk you took all the stuff off of?
yeah. It's flying at me.
Yeah, it's flying at you.
Uh,
It grows up, like its legs turn into like longer legs, and it walks up, and then it just like extends upwards and then straight back down. Gall darn! That is only 18.
that's a 19.
It's an 18.
Misses.
Well, shoot, lower.
Lore still grappled, or is the door gone?
At this point, I'm gonna say it stopped grappling you because it was.
You cut out after stop grappling you.
Yeah,
Mike just.
that's
stopped
all you
that.
needed.
Okay. Lore
Well,
is
you
going
know
to
what?
attempt
Now it
to.
starts grappling you again. Take that.
Lore is going to attempt to leave. Just out the
All
door,
right.
around the corner.
Yeah, you leave.
And then dash action.
Well, you're invisible still.
Yep, still invisible. That's a window. That's not a door. Do I have to go around? I have to go around the furniture, don't I?
Yeah.
Laura's going to move
All right.
there. And crouch down next to like behind the chair, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
As close to the chair as he possibly, as close to the furniture as he can get. Nobody like stumbles over him.
Gotcha.
That's the hope.
Gotcha. Alexi probably wouldn't do anything. Athach is like, oh, man, I'm gonna go back to petting this dog, and he starts petting Alexi again. Jacques.
So Jacques is move 20 feet. He really can't move quick. He's moving 20. He's almost at the window. I think he's gonna.
Oh, so yeah, you could have double moved last turn.
No,
to get
but
to
like
where
I
you
was
are
doing
now.
the conversation thing. I think this time I'm gonna move and get there.
I mean, talking is a free action.
Whatever. We're good now. We're good
Okay.
now. We're here. Just quick before my turn ends. How well can I see through that window?
It's shuttered, so you
Okay.
cannot.
Shuttered. Got it.
Siegfried.
Again, that should be. Oh wait, 30 feet. I can move up to there. What do we see in Jock?
The window's shuttered. You can't see it.
Do you wanna hop? Can I pick you up to see if you can like maybe break the window and see what's going on?
I maybe I don't know. I feel like we're already pretty sus as it is, but
The window's like chest level, by the way. Like the bottom of the window is about.
oh right, it's not on another floor.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know. What if you got an idea?
That's kind of the only idea you've got.
Well,
Because we don't really have any information as to what's going on.
well, maybe if the windows unshutter, we'll definitely do something.
I will pass my turn and hold there.
Gerard, ask me if I'm home.
Are you home?
Not anymore. And I run and try to jump through the window.
All right, so you'll never.
Hey, break the window?
Scott Pilgrim, I see you.
Oh, it's an opportunity.
You know
attack.
what? He just left.
You'll never guess what happens, Finn.
The window attacks.
Yeah,
The
the shutters as you sprint towards the window, shutters like slam open in an attempt to knock you away and hit you.
Oh!
$22.
That barely hits.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
Yeah, and then you break through the window because it's made of glass.
Whee!
Wait, does he
give
fall
me-
right into me?
I'm here now.
Is acrobatics a skill in this one?
Mm,
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, whatever. Give me a balance check. Roll balance, Finn. You know that skill we all love and roll all the time? Balance.
16.
Got to balance this
you-
encounter.
Yeah, you...
It's
yeah, you
Balance,
land, you dive head first through the window, the shutters like scrape your shoulders. You land on your hands and you just like spring back up in front of Jacques.
I'm funny.
Gerard.
On a. Oh, sorry. Is it just that room?
Are you asking Athach?
Yeah, I thought only that room.
Yeah, I told you we don't go in there.
Okay. Gerard was about to walk up and close the door until his brain went, right, it's haunted. Alright, so, not too familiar with Gosha's rules on hauntings. I'm gonna maybe have to get back to you on that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, and Gerard just kind distance himself from the fucking evil door.
Finn, you see through here, through the Finn and Jacques actually, and Gerard and Lore. Everyone but Sig basically sees the room kind of start to put itself back together a little bit. The door that was knocked off its hinges like lifts itself up. You see the pegs that go in the hinges slide themselves back in, and the door just kind of sits ajar. The shutters on the window close very gently, and you hear them latch. The glass is still out of it, though. You hear the desk that walked up and bashed Finn walk back to where it was and just sit back down.
But not the bookshelf.
Yeah, the bookshelf got destroyed.
So,
Eh.
so it really was haunted.
It's some magic.
Is it fully done reconstructing itself, or can I like try something?
You can do whatever you want.
Assuming
set this
I can
house
still
on
see in, I would like to try to cast an area dispel magic. unless in the event that it's not actually possessed.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys your XP, and then we'll take our half-day break. And then we can get back.
Yeah.
Seem fair?
Yeah.
So, since you didn't technically defeat what it was, you just didn't get killed. I'm gonna give you half of what you would.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, I know it does. God. Sorry.
Bard's gonna eat a pretzel sandwich.
Riley's gonna be jealous. What level are you guys?
Oh, that was a
8.
Monster House joke,
8.
by the way, for everybody. I'm kind of sad no one got it.
800 XP to the party.
Oh wow.
Which
Oh, to the party.
I can't math right now.
I will be right back. We'll come back at 9 p.m.
Sounds good.
20 times 8.
What?
20 times
That's how much-
8?
That's how much we each get, right?
I
No,
thought it
that's
was
wrong.
1,600 a person. Or am
No,
I
it was
stupid?
800 a person.
800.
I thought you said
person?
800 for the party.
Or no, I'm sorry. Shut up. Yes, 800 for the party. Stop being
Which-
weird. Wrong.
Divided by 5 is 20 times 8.
800 divided by 5. Why are you doing the
160.
math like that?
Because
Yeah.
I can't do the math the other way.
It's just there's 160. You made it so complicated. You
Yeah.
gave yourself a second math problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second math problem is easier than the first one.
Okay, but you can just do the first one.
The first math problem is 800
Divided by 20? Or was it 5? It was 5
Divided
divided
by
by
5.
5. Okay, yeah, that's 160.
Yeah.
Which is also 20 times 8. I was not
Back to it.
Our version of game theory.
That's just a theory. A pat
Damn
theory.
it.
Thanks for watching.
Are we back? Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. So, Finn, Jacques, and Sig, the three beef boys, you're all standing outside this.
You good?
I'm good.
I'm gonna make sure it's not Ghost real quick. And he's gonna dispel magic. In the area dispel magic.
Look up how Dispel Magic would interact with.
I don't know if it'll actually do anything. Again, it could actually just be haunted, in which case it won't do anything.
That is why I'm looking things up.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot. An area dispel.
Yeah, area dispel. Because why would it be a, target? It's a whole dang room. Magic items are not affected by area dispel.
Alright, so make a dispelling check.
Okay. Boy, first time I think I've ever actually casted this. What do I use for my dispel check? Just like my spell save DC or something?
I don't know. I was hoping you had the spell also and could read it.
I'm just trying to see where it says how to do the check. Spell. You make a dispel check against the spell with the highest caster level. If that fails, you make dispel checks against progressively weaker spells until you dispel one spell, which discharges the dispel so far. Target.
I'm back.
Or fail all your checks. The creature's magic.
Sorry, I returned. What?
We're reading.
Oh, were we looking for something?
Dispel check. Oh my god. It keeps talking about a dispel check, but it doesn't. Does it actually not say how to do a dispel check in the dispel magic spell?
Pretty sure it's a
No,
caster level check versus
it might just be under targeted spell here. Alright, 1d20 plus 1 per caster level against a DC of 11 plus the spell's caster level. Here we go. D20. Ha! Oh my god. D20. So 6 plus 6. I have to beat an 11 plus the spell's caster level. So if it's above first, I fail.
Alright. Duly noted.
Yeah, because I got a total of 12 on my roll.
Oh, I got the music to stop.
Boy, real bad rolls on my end today.
Yes. Alright. Finn.
What is
What
this
are you-
track and why is it such a banner?
It's called Miri's Magic Dance by Kevin MacLeod.
Thank you, Kevin MacLeod.
Finn.
Hello, Gerard. My compatriot at Gosha. I heard you needed help.
Oh, well, You're right,
Finn's
the
got like a
giant
black
didn't see you
eye.
in the room. So, the house, well, other than
Glass
the
sticking out of his shoulder.
Other than the haunted room, everything seems in check, and he kind of like side eyes Grunt's area and goes, Not sure about the area that is including the grunt. But so far it's been pretty good. A couple of maybe early warning signs that the house will need repair in a few years, but nothing to worry about at the moment. Yes.
Maybe, but if you haven't checked all there could be something bad in spots that you haven't gotten to check yet.
Yes. So from what I saw, the haunted room was still clean, and that's all that really matters to Gosha at the moment because we do not have hunting regulations. Uh,
Yeah.
Well,
anyway,
we don't have the tools to enforce the haunting regulations. That will have to
yes,
be
yes,
another time.
yes,
But
and I assume my friend here doesn't know how to get rid of ghosts, as most of us don't. You know, it's a tough
Man,
one.
if only you had someone who had like some kind of special ability allowing them to remove ghosts. I bet Gosha could take them on as a contractor.
I know, right?
yeah, well, I'm not as concerned with the ghost room at this very moment because, as stated, we do not have the tools to cover that. But I am concerned about this room that you said you haven't been able to check yet. Now, if
Yes.
only we had another contractor with us with the ability to open up a door that cannot be conventionally opened.
Oh, well, yeah, it seems that you're at a bit of a loss for that. So,
Lore is
but you
going to
could
go up.
also just look for the tokens, though.
Tokens?
Tokens.
The tokens.
Yeah, he keeps tokens in the house in case he forgets the magic.
Oh,
He keeps tokens.
Oh,
Oh, no
good.
way he keeps them though. Uh, I don't want to go into his room. You see,
yeah.
That's
smells
That
all
funny.
right. You won't
L-
have to go
oh,
into his room.
Lore is
We're
going to drop invisibility,
uh, is
and
this
then
just? Is there more house?
Oh, that's a back door.
Okay, that's okay.
Lo-
I was gonna lose my mind. Like, oh my god, this place is huge for like.
start looking for
Lore
tokens.
is Lore was like standing by the door, and then he heard the like open a door without conventional means, or any other stuff, and he decides to go outside, drop invisibility, and then come back in. Be like,
Oh
I'm
yes,
here.
our
Sorry, I was late.
wizard friend.
Laugh track.
Yes.
I'm here to help with any locks that don't
Doors
want
that need
to open.
unconventional means to
Oh
open.
my goodness, you are such a
Wow.
predictor of the future.
Wow.
Okay.
It must be that magic.
Yes.
Certainly
Well,
have
yeah,
some.
other than the sword and skull, I think that's called serendipity.
Not fair. So, where's this
Anyway,
door?
Athach points.
there's that one.
Very
Is
well.
he hiding behind the couch?
No, he's
Who's
just sitting
ready?
on it now.
Oh,
So-
okay.
I won't give that.
Who's ready to go in?
Oh,
Only
you
you.
don't want to
Okay.
look for the tokens.
We
Well,
have our
we could look for the tokens,
Gosha
or
means we could get the tokens though. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Well, no, I mean, you can use them.
Oh, well,
Now I kind of
Yeah.
want to look at the tokens.
the magic will be a little more entertaining.
fucking
Oh,
conversation.
will it?
You,
Well,
you're
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
get the tokens? Oh, we could get the Oh, you don't have to get the tokens.
Lore
These
is
kinds of conversations happen
once
in real life. It's fucking
once
funny.
yeah once Finn and Gerard are ready, Lore will cast knock.
All right, the door opens.
Yay.
Hooray
Oh.
for knock and its ability to just open door. The open sesame spell.
Oh goodness.
You see the room is like filled with a thick layer of smoke.
Oh
No.
Smoke. It's like it has this weird red underlighting in it. And you see a dumpy looking goblin just like sitting in a chair next to a very nice bed. Just
Well, what are you doing?
We're part
my
of
room.
Gosha.
Why ghost in my house?
It was a request from Joraya the Red. We've already talked with your friend. I'm
Oh.
sorry,
We're Athach.
Afach. I was about to say Anthax again, except not Anthrax. Anthax. I was like, yeah, I got it.
Hold on,
right
can you
this
see his
time.
name now?
Oh yeah, Afach. There we go.
Hmm. Well, he doesn't own the house. Sorry, I need to. Oh well. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm Grunt. Yeah, Grunt's voice is like he's mocking someone saying stupid. But he's not. Well, it's my house, so he should let you in.
That's a shame because I have orders from Joraya the Red, so we can't be taking no for an answer, unfortunately.
Oh well, that's a shame because I'm saying no. And he stands up, and he
Because-
isn't that much taller from when he's sitting.
That's the best.
I was like, we're just going to have a quick look around. It won't be much
Oh
trouble.
well, how about you have a quick look around somewhere else and leave my house?
That's a wonderful suggestion. I will keep it in the back of my mind.
Go in my room.
Hey, Gerard's gonna look around.
Stop it.
How's the state of this room?
You know,
Do you want me to roll for it like I did with the other ones?
it's you rolled so weirdly good. I'm not even gonna bother. It's it is technically a nicer room, but it looks like it hasn't been kept in that good a condition. You see, there's a bunch of like candle stumps all around, and there's a weird like. I don't want to call it a resin because that doesn't feel like the word, but there's schmutz all over the walls, ceiling.
Residue.
Yeah.
Yeah, some like grunt schmutz.
Ooh,
Oh.
just be careful. This looks like it could turn into mold rather quickly.
You should get out of my house.
Yeah.
I am helping you right now, by the way, because
Yeah, how about you help me get you out of my house?
one of those things is better for you. This is the better
In the long-
for you.
Yeah. Well, the rest of the house was very good, but this is seriously taking points
Yeah.
off.
Except for the haunted room,
Uh,
that is obviously bad.
yeah, but we can handle that. But
We can handle.
Wait, how
it.
did you get in?
door.
Yeah, I know you went through the door, idiot. Stupid. How'd you get into my room, idiot?
The door.
Stupid.
The
No,
door.
obviously the door.
I opened this door.
Oh, okay.
I-
Stop
I
looking
know-
at
This is a sitcom scene,
Stop
dude.
it.
We
All the
got into the
stuff.
It's been a sitcom since the beginning.
we got into the room. We got into the room because I knocked on it and it opened.
No, well, you know that's a violation of my rights, right? I have you on. I have scrying. I have scry. You know, I could. This is a stand your ground state. I could stab you if I wanted.
You sure could.
Dude, it's also a state where Gosha inspectors are allowed to
Roll
defend.
initiative.
By the way, we weren't thinking about coming in until Alexi over there smelled your stuff. He points at the dog.
What? Oh,
Smell
roll initiative.
Okay. I was like, I just want to do that bit just in case he's a huge like coward and like sees the dog and is like, oh.
It's. I love when Alexi said it's Mullen time, and then
Oh,
she
I went from a 1 to a 2.
Oh
Alexi
my
said it.
god!
It's Alexi.
Oh,
declaring trade.
Jacques, we traded!
Oh my god, you guys are all so stupid.
oh
Oh, fuck. I didn't roll initiative on the right thing. Okay, now I did. And Alexi. Fuck,
You
why
rolled
did
a
that
13.
roll for Alexi? That's.
What?
Huh?
Oh, wow.
Alexi has like a +3 or something to initiative. That was meant to be Gerard's. Okay, hold on. Let me put 9 as Gerard's. And then I'll roll for Alexi. Oh, I must have clicked their
Just on
token.
your initiative.
No, Alexi has her own initiative, I think.
Yeah, Alexi has like a huge bonus.
I thought animal companions moved on your turn.
It does say
Nah.
+0. Okay, well, she now moves on 6 instead of 9, so... She had a +3, and I'm just rolling with Gerard's because I don't have a stat sheet up for
Yeah.
her.
Alright, Lore. You are the first to react as you see Grunt one of the knives on his belt.
So he's grabbing for a knife.
Oh yeah, one of
Uh,
his intimidating knives.
Laura's going to cast Hold Person.
You know, the intimidating knife should have given it away, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What kind
Laura's-
of save?
I'm
Will.
almost certain it's a will save.
Alright,
Like, there's no way it's anything else. Oh shit! My saves, my DCs went up by 1.
Wait,
at
hold
some
on. I
point.
think I wrote down the wrong thing for his will saves. Because I think they're based on wisdom.
Never mind. I just never wrote that down. Will is wisdom, yeah.
Did I not write down his actual?
Yeah, this
That's
is a
actually-
DC
Riley,
18 will save.
That is actually accurate because Grant never did anything.
I don't know who you're talking about. This is
Sorry,
is
Grunt never did anything.
Yeah.
original character.
OC grunt.
Any relation to real people is entirely coincidental.
That's true. Much like Patroclus.
Patroclus.
Okay, yeah, so he fails. Just like he does in real life. Which, of course, he doesn't have, because he's a goblin, and goblins aren't real.
Goblins aren't real?
So what does Hold Person do again, exactly?
Sorry, I grabbed the book before I said that. I'm pretty sure he just can't do anything.
Uh-oh.
H-E...
Cannot take any
H-
physical
O.
actions in speech. He can execute purely mental action.
Yeah.
Oh! Yep.
And he is held that way for 8 rounds.
Well...
And hitting him does not break the spell. He also does not get another save again.
Okay, Finn.
Alright, I step into this room.
Uh,
I just start
My
messing.
work here is done.
Gerard.
Gerard goes, alright, Grunt, I'm gonna need you to calm down. And he puts a hand on Grunt, casting poison.
Jesus!
So that's a fort save, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
See, I don't have anything so subtle.
What's the DC?
I forget how to calculate DC because I switched editions and it fucks me up.
It's 10 plus your casting modifier plus the spell.
Okay, so 16.
Okay, he got a 20.
Okay, he does make the save. I don't think it does anything otherwise.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alexi.
What is the smelliest thing in this room, Riley?
This table.
This table? Alexi will wander over to this table because Alexi's job has been to smell the bad and point it out. Thanks, Alexi. That's Alexi's turn.
Siegfried.
So, hey Jacques, it seems to be a pretty nice day. A pretty
Yeah,
nice day.
I know,
right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe we should go back. We did watch, Finn go back up.
I mean, probably not a bad idea. And then I'm gonna move my 30 feet, which I believe could put me. Nope. There.
I'm gonna
And that'll
have
be
to,
my turn.
I'm gonna have to double move just to get close. 40 feet. And that's my turn.
Lore.
Lore's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna. He's
You
just
could
gonna
check
sit
the
there.
south room while I try to calm our friends down.
Fair enough. Lore will
Cast blindness, deafness.
Wait.
Just keep casting debuff
Oh,
spells
you
on
know,
him.
it
That's-
turns out Grant was not very healthy. We walked in
Wrong.
and he had a heart attack.
Lore,
I said
Lore's
Grant.
entire
Fuck.
Lore's entire build accidentally became debuff. Buff and
Accidentally.
debuff.
My brother in Paylor, you chose the spells.
I know. I meant to build half of him as a damage dealer and the other half as a buff debuff, but it's all buff debuff now. Lore's gonna check this room.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Wait, how bad could it be that you out of character say what the fuck?
No, that was in character.
Finn.
okay.
That was Lore's in character exclamation upon opening the door.
What is up, my friend?
Oh yeah, there was like a lot of
Stuff.
stuff in that room. I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring you back there. You notice,
Oh, sorry.
I said I'm gonna bring you back there. Stop it! Like a small like cooking pot that seems like it can hold about like a skosh under a gallon of stuff. It seems a lot of bags of just random stuff. You see like forks and knives and plates. You see on the ground here is like one single bowl, and then a fun little treasure chest.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah, and one like really nice looking.
Really nice looking.
One really cool, fun bowl.
I pick up the chest.
All right, it's like 50 pounds.
I'm very strong.
Oh right, forgot about that.
That's like nothing for Finn.
And then you move to here, and you're like, "What's up, my friend?"
What's up, my friend? That was only 20 feet of movement. I'll just go see what's up. Oh my god.
There we go.
This is so funny. Gerard.
Now listen. Listen well. Nothing bad is going to poison.
That's a 21 on the fortitude save this
Fuck!
time.
Is he just rolling really well?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Nothing bad's going to happen. Alexi, why don't you go see what's going on so I, out of character, can view the fucking... Ugh. On the bed. No, not on the bed. Alexi will look from behind the bed.
All right. Oh, Alexi doesn't have sight, does she?
Alexi doesn't have sight.
Alexi goes like, "Whoa."
Or... Anyway, that's their turns.
Wait,
What
can
the
you...
fuck?
You can see through Alexi now, right?
Yeah. Is that
Okay,
what I
cool.
think it is? Holy shit.
It was Alexi said the first words, and it was a what the fuck.
Fuck, yeah.
Siegfried!
Lexi has gained sentience. No.
This is her
Sapiens?
awakening.
One of those is.
Oh,
Sapiens
hello.
is completely accepted for.
Human levels of intelligence and empathy.
Travis, what is that a link to?
Always Sunny in Philadelphia title card generator.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I didn't want to click a random link.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. Travis is about to install malware. Yeah, Travis is about to
Ian.
dox you. Yeah,
Look,
nice work. Yeah,
Just
Travis
got
is about
multiple malware links from people on my friends list the other day.
Oh,
So
Oh, yeah, I
I'm a
got
little paranoid at the moment.
I got
Yeah,
one
one
from
from
our.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the
I
first
was
one.
like, that's weird, and I just closed it.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
well, that's a malware link.
Haven't
Yeah,
touched him in like 4
It's
years.
Literally 4
All that is in
years.
Discord. Yeah.
Gosha
When was
gang,
the
Gosha
last
gang,
time
Gosha gang,
I
Gosha
last
gang.
contacted him on February 9th, 2018.
Yeah. the only thing I talked to him about was the fucking jerseys for the
Yep.
Overwatch team.
Yep.
Anyway,
I apparently
sorry.
also asked him what to bring to a LAN party.
Nice. So I'm gonna walk in and be startled by seeing this giant for the first time because I haven't seen it. Well, I mean, I saw him, but now I'm
No.
face to face with him.
They're in Grunt's room.
Which direction is that, sir?
One of the three arms points over here.
I thank you. And then I'll that's the end of my turn because this is as far as I can move.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
gotta take another shit.
I
speed shit
can't
in my
believe
fucking
you.
system.
You horrible, sad man.
All right. Jacques is going to also come in and just be like,
I work for Gosha now.
Look, I'm not technically Gosha, but I am like the spiritual contractor.
He's a contractor with our group.
I just at the
he's
time
with
I was
us.
not necessary. Like,
You see Athach like move his arm down. See that he was holding like a crystal ball up to his face.
Look, I'm trying to watch something.
okay, I'll be right out. Don't you keep doing what you're doing. If it's all right with you, I'd like to do the double move.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, now I can see, oh no, finally I can see this house room. Oh.
I have a feeling I should be afraid
House
because
room.
I haven't seen anything
House
yet.
room.
Lore.
Laura's going to enter this fucked up room and try and work out what the fuck is going on in here.
Give me a Arcana check.
Yes! Something I can do.
Woo!
I rolled 5 plus 14, so 19.
It looks to be some
Nice.
kind of conduit for dark energies.
Well,
It's-
a conduit for dark energies. I mean, that's kind of
and
obvious,
also
but
a bathtub.
why? Why would you put a conduit in the same room as your bath? That is asking to be bathing in acid on accident.
Do you want to do anything else?
Lore's done all his movement. He's actually just going to back up over here.
Oh, you've done all your movements, so you move some more?
Move back. Uses double move, yeah. That's what I meant.
Tool
Words.
bag.
Yeah.
Grunt can't do anything still. Finn.
I'm gonna is this like what
It's
what
not
is-
raised. I just forgot to set it on the like flat layer.
Yeah, but is
So-
it like carved or is it a drawing or
It is. It looks like a carving that was then inlaid to make it like pop out more, like the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
okay.
So it's like carved out and then filled with some kind of metallic red material.
Let's see. I set down the chest.
Okay.
I pull out the maul.
Okay.
I move to here.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do this turn because
I think so too.
Weapon.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll a fortitude save for Grunt. Because I think I know what Pat was gonna do on his turn. That's a 24!
What the fuck?
I don't know, man!
These are where all your good rolls went.
Sadly. Alexi, whatever. Sig.
he doing,
Walk
dog?
up. That should be. Yep. All right.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Get a more?
I'm a
Oh.
double action move.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Does
move up to
Lore's hold person look like anything in particular? Does it have a visual
Lore's-
element to it or no?
What?
You know what? Lore's personal variant of magic. Anything that has a visual effect has something related to books. In this particular, in whole person's case, if there was a visual effect, I'll leave it up to you whether or not there is one. There would be like a spectral book with chains coming out of it, binding him up, or something along those lines. Or like Lore's magic missile. He pulled it out of a book, or something like that.
That's its own spell.
Yeah, I think it's entirely up to you if it. It doesn't say that it does or doesn't, and very few spells actually say.
You know what? This is going to bite me in the ass later. It has a visual effect.
Okay.
When I want to hold person somebody stealthily, it will be very noticeable.
Yeah. And Patrick, is it safe to assume that what you wanted to do on your turn was cast poison again?
I don't know what you mean. Yes.
Okay, he got a 27. So
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm upset too.
He has very low wisdom, but that's about it.
For Sig, Jacques.
All right. How's this boy doing? What is he looking like right now?
He's looking like he's wrapped in chains from a book and not moving at all. He has a health bar. Can you guys see it?
He's gonna get up nice and close and just be like, "Is everything good? We good?"
He doesn't respond.
I'm looking at everybody in this room.
Okay.
We're over here.
Other
room.
I guess double move.
With the dark energy summoner.
No. Oh boy. 5, 15, 25. He can't get there without like. There's no. The best he could do, I think, is here. That's it. I'm coming. That's it. That's the turn.
Lore.
Does Lord know of the quickest way to render this stunning or whatever it is useless? The quickest way to make it so it can't be used for its intended purpose.
Either dispel magic or an anti-magic zone.
Would dispel magic be permanent or temporary, and does Lord know this? Or does Lord know if dispel magic would be temporary or permanent?
I don't think he knows. Because it depends on the nature of it.
Yeah, it depends on if this is a magic item or if this is a...
Yeah. Spell effect.
Yeah. And I believe dispel magic is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
Which I do not have prepared. Yeah.
You are not prepared. Lore at dispel magic.
Lore is going to move over to here and just double check that none of this stuff is like immediately dangerous.
I mean, that's a
Possible.
lit brazier.
He's going to pick up the brazier and put it in the bath. Just to put it out. That's his turn.
You take 8 points of fire damage. Because it's a metal brazier and you just put your hands on it.
I kind of thought it had a stand or something that I could grab. That's why I was...
It's a fire pit that's on fire.
Okay, I was thinking that it was up on top of a pole. I can't see what's below it. I thought it was on top of a pole or something. Like you always see. Okay. He takes a pole out of his bag and pushes it into the bath. Lore would not be stupid enough to just grab a burning metal thing. Ian might.
What you said he did. Oh, that's fair.
Interpreted the visual.
How do you not okay? I will tell you if something's on a pole or not. Let's just put that one to bed. Braziers sit on the ground, my friends. That's what they do.
Okay, I will go find a picture of a brazier on a pole then. But never mind. Lore's turns over. He's done.
The brazier's in the pool now. Grunt. Finn.
This isn't very Gosha compliant. I'm gonna start hammering this star.
Oh, of course you are. Alright, give me an attack roll.
Just a fucking Breath of the Wild wind up.
Sometimes.
With a 13.
Yeah, those both hit.
Sometimes.
Excuse me. Alright, give me the damage.
That's 17 damage with 6 of it being fired. If that matters.
Yes, it does, because it's an object, and objects have hardness.
And that's 13 damage with 3 of it being fired.
Okay, you break through the wooden floorboards that this thing was carved onto, and then filled into, and you like dent that side up, and you feel a gust of wind like blow out and hit you a little bit. Like a breeze is now emanating.
Neat.
Gerard.
Gerard's gonna walk over to the window. And is he able to open it with an action?
Yeah.
And he opens it and turns to Siegfried and goes, "There's some major Gosha violations. I'm afraid we're going to have to issue an eviction." And like nods, looking at Siegfried like 5 times.
Hey, behind the woods.
Okay.
Yeah. And
you close the blinds?
No, open the blinds, open the window.
Okay, got it.
Issue an eviction.
We're issuing eviction, yes?
Alright.
And he steps up to this.
Alexi,
Alexi,
she trips him.
Alexi sneezes on him. Walks back. I don't know, man. I love Alexi, but this, this isn't really her shtick.
Falling.
Yeah. That's Alexi's turn.
Alright, Siegfried.
I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "I'm sorry, bud. Gosha laws don't allow this kind of thing. I hate to break it to you." And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Hey, did you know that if you look up a brazier image, it actually pulls up a lot of pictures of bras?
No.
Because brazier is spelled the same as brazier. Brazier.
Brazier. I have a really funny story related to that, because I didn't know the pronunciation of the word. I'd only seen it written. And so I pronounced it brazier. And my friends were very quick to correct me that, no, that's a brazier.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm finding, out of all of the Google image results, exactly one is on any kind of post or poll. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, Ian. Jacques, it's your turn.
Jacques is moving in 15, 20 feet. What's going on?
What do you think is going on, Jacques?
What's it look like?
What does it look like is going on? Finn is
not
currently
Literally
hitting.
walks in and there's like a circle of people chanting, what's going on in
What's all this
here?
then? You got a license for that ethics violation. You got a license for that demon circle.
You have a license for. You have a license for that? Do you have a license for this, demon?
Grunt doesn't respond because hold the person prevents you from talking.
Sorry, I'm just what's. All right, I don't know. He's
You
going
see
to.
that Finn just hit it twice with his hammer. You see Finn in the process of this thing.
The demolition boy.
Well, if he's demolitioning, I don't even know. No, you have to just destroy the thing, right? It's not like a turn undead thing. That's not how that works.
It could be.
Can I try to make like a thing to know if turn undead would do anything?
Give me an Arcana check.
Thank you. That sounds really nice to give me an Arcana check. I did a good job of my Arcana check. I'm a knowledge Arcana. Oh, that's a 30 on my Arcana check.
A 30?
30 on my Arcana check.
Yeah, so this seems to be some kind of magic circle that's turned inward to contain the effects of an invisible gate to the elemental plane of air.
Whoops.
It's
Relative to the initial idea of can turn undead do anything about this?
Can't wait to find out the boss of this area is actually Grunt's cat.
Yeah,
Wow,
where
a
is the
bunch of
cat?
air?
Riley typing really fast. Like, hold on.
Is that why he's so hot-headed? Buttons.
Yeah.
So can turn undead do anything about this?
no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Dispel magic could suppress the circle for a bit. You don't know about the gate.
Too bad I already used the spell slot, baby.
You can vocalize that though.
So
To someone who is maybe in the process of currently destroying them.
this is a gate to the elemental plane of air. It's invisible, but it definitely is.
Just like real air.
Just like.
Lord.
Does Jacques know whether punching it would fix this problem?
Whether punching it?
Well, breaking it, you know.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that I heard. Okay. Breaking the circle would uncontain the gate, and you're not sure what that would do.
Hold on with the gate breaking. That it's like it's allowing it to be here, but it's also containing it. I don't know if it'd be a
It
good
needs to
idea
be
break it.
dismantled, not destroyed. There's a difference.
Yeah. We don't want a resonance
So
cascade.
I do want to point out, Jacques, you're aware. It seems that the gate is a separate thing from the circle. The circle is containing the gate and its effects.
So the circle is good. The gate is bad.
In simple terms, yes.
In our current
That's what I need.
circumstance. Hang on. I have more scrolls than I thought.
Oh shit! Yeah, I might have a scroll on me.
Yeah.
No, none of those help.
I have nothing that will help with this particular problem. I can't change my prepared spell. If we come back tomorrow, I can destroy it.
This is definitely a Gosha violation.
This is the danger to a larger area than just the south. Lord's going to move back out into the main room, and that's his turn.
All right.
That was a double.
Finn.
I think that was the fourth round of hold.
Mm-hmm.
Finn is like mid, like has the hammer over his head when everyone's telling him to stop, and he's like, okay. And I go and hammer the chest.
All right, make an attack and damage roll. You only get one though.
16.
Yes.
Uh, 12 damage, 3 of that fire.
All right, the lid cracks open, and we'll get to its contents next time on Game Grumps. Gerard.
Gerard is going to move 5, 10, 15 feet. And he's going to grab a hold of our friend with the help of Siegfried, maybe, hopefully, and drag him closer to the window. I'm not sure what the rules for this are going to be.
Grunt cannot react or do anything, and weighs, I want to say 50 pounds because he is a goblin. So you just do it.
Okay, so 1. Okay, well I can't select his token, but
Yeah,
I'm
so just
gonna
let me
do
know.
the same 15 feet back, right?
No. So that last diagonal would be 10 feet because of how diagonals work in 3E. So you can, yeah, and he would be, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Alexi. You can. God, I can't think of a funny thing for Alexi to do every single turn, man. It's rough.
Fuck up the bags in his closet.
What in his closet?
Fuck up the bags in his closet.
Oh. Alexi will walk into the closet and vomit inside one of his bags.
All right, she can vomit on command. That's one of the tricks that you taught her. That's one of the
sure
slots.
is.
So we are now aware she can weed sniff, vomit on command, bite, and like 3 others.
Yeah.
Siegfried.
Stukov did not learn the vomit on command. That was an Alexi only thing.
So I've only got 20 feet of movement. I want to help Patrick push Grunt out. Can I help push if I do the double move action as well to be able to have that movement to push him?
You
or
can
what,
reach,
what can I
like,
do?
if you walk just 20 feet to the right, you'll be within, like, distance.
Yeah.
So if I go there, can I try to
Yeah.
push him out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
So
do I need to
give me-
roll for
Give me a grapple check.
grapple check? Okay.
Yeah, because you have to like pick him up to. You have to grapple him. I think he'll fail because he's held. Yeah, whatever. He gets a.
Defenestrating him?
Dude, my perfect plan is coming on.
Is he getting defenestrated?
He's getting evicted.
A grapple doesn't show up in this.
D20 strength mod base attack bonus.
If I had a nickel for every time you
Large number.
Base attack
protected
bonus.
someone.
Oh,
I'd have
okay.
to
All right,
do
cool.
nickels.
So that should be.
It isn't a lot, but
That
we did
happened
it happen
twice.
twice.
Plus should be. Where is? Nope, that's the wrong one. I need you.
What did you say?
Yes.
Travis?
Big number, big number, big number.
If I had a nickel for every time we evicted someone,
35.
Siegfried just, this fucking shot puts him.
It's because my base just with weapon is a +10, and that's not including all the other stuff for weapon. That's just the base, and then my strength
Your
is
base
a
attack bonus
+6
should
because I
be
have
equal to your
22.
level.
Your base attack bonus
Is it?
is probably 8.
Yeah,
Because I think you're a full scale.
yeah. Paladins are full.
Hey,
I think you have a magic weapon, and that's increasing it. So it's
Oh,
just
that's what would do it. Okay.
So it'd be 8 plus
okay,
strength.
So,
33, which is still
so
insane.
33.
Fucking shot, but
Yeah, he's out the
and he's
window.
still stuck. He's still stuck for another
Yeah, he's
4
still
rounds.
like frozen in like this stance, grabbing the knife, but now he's like leaning. He's on the like head and hand and his side.
God. I can't wait for my next turn.
Is he getting evicted and then blown up?
Jacques.
We'll have to deal with this like tomorrow. That's 10, 15, 20. Oh. Okay, we dealt with Grunt. Nice, okay.
He has been legally evicted.
Alright,
Go
well,
shot.
The
We'll just,
legal
we'll
process
just have
of
to let-
casting hold person and
we'll have to
throwing
let the
them
person
out.
know that they need to change the locks and whatnot, and We should be good.
Here now.
It's like if someone got evicted and the police came in, tased them, and just shocked them out of the fucking apartment.
No, not the police. A random person who owns the police.
It would be the equivalent. It would be the equivalent to the housing inspector saying, "I'm sorry, this is this. You have to be evicted because this is obviously not up to code. You can't live here anymore."
Yeah.
And then just picking up and tossing him out a window.
Lore.
Lore is
Beautifully
going
done.
to walk over here and look out the window. He wants to see what's coming next. That's
Okay. Grunt can't do anything. Finn.
that one spell.
It's really rough.
The
Hey.
3E version of Hold Person is a nightmare if it works.
Save or die. He didn't
Yep.
save.
I want to check out the stable.
Yeah, there's like a hookah on.
Ah, he was doing the drugs.
Yeah. And you also see like a weird plant
Hmm.
you're not familiar with.
The drugs.
Yeah, like some kind of leaves. They look like ferns, but smaller. Kind of, I don't know, sticky. Gerard.
Gerard looks at everyone and says, "All right, thank you, everyone. This is the type of work we do at Gosha." He looks back outside and goes, "Oh my God, he's got the gun!" and casts Flame Strike.
Just roll damage. He can't.
Oh my
he can't-
god.
He can't. He auto fails the save. He auto fails the save.
Oh my god, he's got a gun.
If Gerard had just said that in the most deadpan voice of, "Oh my God, he's got a gun."
Gun.
Boom.
It's 33.
Oh, he lives.
Alexi.
Try again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a gun.
Oh my
Alexi's
God.
gonna go over to Athach and just say hello and dog. Or
He uses his one hand that isn't holding the crystal ball to pet Alexi. Siegfried.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was gonna die to
I'll
one
stand
punch.
over here and with my sword just hold my action in case he tries to come in.
Jacques.
Listen, I'm no fan of Grunt, but he's had a rough day.
Well, our work here is done. He's gonna just double move. 35, 40. He's heading back out.
Lore.
That's the turn.
Lore, what do you
Lore, Lore, seeing what Gerard has done, says, "Oh no, he's still using that gun." And then
He's got another gun.
On top of his
oh no,
impressive
he has a
threatening
bigger gun.
collection of knives, he also has many guns.
You are some of
Whatever,
the
what
only
we
people in this world who know about guns.
We don't even know they're called guns.
They're boomsticks.
Lore is going to he's gonna go overkill
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
maximize fireball.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so what's the damage on that? It's a D. It's 6 per caster level.
And I have CL7 on Wizard. So
42 damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's still using the gun.
Listen, the world is dangerous, and all that stands between it is a thin Gosha line.
Jacques, I guess, is gonna get
A thin
outside.
green line.
Oh, I was
Thin
really
green
hoping. I was really hoping that Grunt was still alive because I have a bestow curse
Green
reserved.
line.
I could have cursed him.
Hold the line.
He committed a Gosha felony, therefore we had to execute him on the spot.
OSHA isn't law enforcement. You guys are just making
It
things
is.
up.
Wow, it's almost like
Osha-
they're fake and
Osha
forced.
may not be law enforcement, but Gosha is.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's almost like we're not officially appointed members of Gosha.
I think Jacques is gonna go up to his like corpse. And
This
just
is arguably
get
the
close,
worst thing we've
you know,
done.
look down and just say, you
Yep.
know, something tells me you deserved all of this.
Athach, good news! Grunt's been evicted legally and won't bother you anymore. You own the house.
It tells me he had a gun.
Yeah, he had a gun, so.
Wait. If Grunt's evicted, what's my job then?
Means you own the house.
You own the house.
No, but how am I gonna pay rent?
You don't have to pay rent. You own the house.
No, but what?
You only have to pay rent if you don't own the house. You own the house.
Oh. You guys want to be our roommates?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We need a temporary place to stay for maybe like a week or so. We would love to.
No.
Yo, there's a gate to the air, like, plane or whatever. It's an Airbnb.
Good ending. Good ending. Got the
Good ending.
I love you guys, but I hate you guys.
We
Well,
just did what we've been wanting to do for a while.
This was just us letting loose, releasing consumption.
He's got a gun.
Like 90% of the combat was just like
Set up for the
anyways.
finishing blow.
Set up for a fucking punchline.
I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain like 90% of the combat was me walking somewhere and going, "Yo, good," and then walking away.
You good?
Yep.
All good here?
Then
All
telling
right.
me that everything was good as I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just believe you.
Oh my god,
So-
is that the Satan circle?
Oh my god.
Oh my
So
god.
you guys do some fun interperson RP. Make up stuff about this house for me. I'm gonna roll for what the treasure was in there because I forgot to do that beforehand.
Okay.
So, obviously, the bathroom is not great. It's kept
Not
clean
great.
enough. There's no cat poop in it.
Yeah, it definitely needs some renovations. Where the fuck is that cat?
Yeah, what? Did Grant have a cat?
Grunt.
Sorry, did Grunt did Grunt lie about having a cat so he could shit in the
You do notice this? It's a litter box.
Oh, okay. The cat did shit in the bathroom.
If that cat shows up,
It will be one.
it might be evicted as well.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is this?
Oh no, the cat has a gun.
also has a gun.
The cat has a smaller cat-sized gun. Perfect for killing unsuspecting Gosha members.
We just have free lodging in this. Well, maybe not free, but you know, temporary lodging.
Listen, if
Depends on
Athach,
chest.
if Athach wants us to pay rent, we will pay rent.
We will
It's
evict
very
him.
reasonable, yeah. No. Athach is a
He is
hard-working individual.
Can't wait to find out rent is like 8 gold.
8 gold a day or 8 gold a month? That's different.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean? Yes, that's like saying, hey, does this cost $8 or $240? Yes.
Aurora Borealis.
I don't actually know. I just know that we make a lot more money than the average person.
Oh, okay. That's true. We can afford rent. Oh, you know what? I could ask. Hey, Athach, what's the rent for this place?
Well, let's see, it's 600 silver a month. So, but split amongst all of us, it would be 100 silver a month a person. So 10 gold a month.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, that would be 12
Wait, no, I'm
gold a month.
sorry.
Because you don't have to pay Athach. Remember, you own the house now.
Oh, right. I also forgot it's not in copper, so it's only 10 silver.
Oh wow, that's a good
12
price.
silver per month.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Gerard
Well,
walks in
it's-
back into the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
600 copper a month.
Gerard walks into the next room and goes, "We're paying him 14 silver per person a month. He's getting extra because he is a good.
Wow, you're tipping your landlord.
We're tipping
Liquor.
Alfetch. He deserves it."
No,
What
I
a
think
good
the
lad.
entire fucking village deserves.
I mean,
They had to deal with Grunt.
a gold is like what a normal working day's wage.
No.
I
Like
thought a
normal
gold was
working
like
month's
a
wage.
month.
Yeah.
I thought
No.
gold's like a month of income.
Yeah, adventuring money is so different
We are
from average
compared
worker.
compared to the average individual. We are fucking loaded.
Which means this place is
Yeah, but,
expensive to
like-
rent because it's more than a gold a month.
Yeah, but there's that like fucking everything would be impossibly expensive then. Because how much is like a normal meal in a fucking inn?
A few copper, maybe a silver piece.
Mm-mm.
Okay, but a silver piece would be a tenth of a month's earning.
That's an expensive meal.
Okay, so yeah, actually, 1 gold for a month's work is kind of weird.
Well, that's
Uh,
for like serfs who don't have savings accounts, you know?
Oh, and do serfs get like food, like automatically, food
Yeah,
and
they-
lodging?
Yeah,
Okay,
you're like
okay,
a farmer
okay.
and you
That's the same
have your farm that makes your food.
Okay, so
Okay.
an unskilled laborer makes 2 silver a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. So what's
So
that?
that's-
60, so 6 gold a month?
Yeah, about 6 gold a month.
Well, I was super wrong then, but still, not
Yeah.
a lot of money.
No,
The
that's
economics of 3E D&D, everyone. I'm glad we all came here for this fucking TED talk.
Basically, what I was getting at was like, if rent was like that, it would be a fucking dream.
That's
Oh.
fair.
We should clean this place up, since we're staying here.
Yeah, good tenants and all.
Yes, yes, yes. We will be the best roommates.
It'd be nice not having to set up in the woods for a sleep.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
still going to sleep in my barrel.
Well, yeah, you always sleep in your barrel.
Yes,
I
it's
have
good.
dips on the bed.
Yeah, fine with me.
We could probably fit like bed mats pretty much anywhere here.
A few futons. This is actually a very spacious room.
That's just gonna be living alone
is.
and be like, "Oh, I gotta pay rent." Wait,
I've
no, I don't.
I've seen
And
a
then he's just gonna
goes-
sit in his chair.
I've
just
seen
Watches shows.
He just goes, puts it on a counter, walks away, comes back like an hour later and takes it.
Takes it. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, look, my rent came in."
I've seen studio apartments with less space than this room.
Which room?
Yeah, it was crazy.
This is a big room. The room that we're like in.
Well, yeah, this room is actually
Studio
kind of.
Fucking
What?
suck.
Yeah, first of all, this room is 40 feet long and 25 feet wide. That's pretty big.
Yeah, I think it's more closer to 30 if you go edge to edge.
Oh, okay. Hold on. How big is the house?
Snap to corner.
100.
About 30 that way, and 45 north south from the furthest end. Ooh.
Well, this house is like 5,000 square feet.
Yeah, the rent.
That's pretty good. That's pretty crazy.
Alright.
So just one more thing, and then
Yep.
Yep.
you're good.
Watch him have like a fucking sunblade in here.
Thatch has fucking
Can't wait to find out Grunt
God
was a.
Slayer sword.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Athach, that's the Ashbringer. Yes.
Can't wait to find out Grunt was a
We
mall
got our ass
ninja.
beat by the house and didn't take any damage from Grunt. Like, haunted house kicks the shit out of you. Person living in house. Oh, they're fucking dead now.
I mean, to be fair, to be fair, he couldn't really do anything. We had him stuck in
Yeah.
animation and went, oh, hey, look,
Okay.
he's got a weapon.
You know,
Yeah, but I mean, listen, if he was able to use that gun, one of us could have been shot.
Yeah.
yeah, you know,
Fucked up.
lucky enough, if the one hold didn't work, I also had a hold. You know, we're perfect. It was perfect.
Oh, that.
By the way, Gerard is absolutely writing down a Gosha report.
Yeah, would you do me a favor and write that in character? Because I really want to know.
Okay, hold on. Yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna loot his knife.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
need
gonna
that
make a
10-page
Google
essay by
Doc.
tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna make a fucking Google Doc
Yeah, I
for the
need, I
Gosha
need that on my table by 8 a.m.
Let me see if there's any like OSHA report templates online.
All Grunt's knives have been added to my inventory.
All right, I present to you Grunt's treasure.
Quiver.
Wow.
Fancy bowl.
I love that you keep
Nice.
bringing up the bowl.
Yeah.
Fancy bowl.
Fancy bowl, wooden shield, a gilded quiver. 600 gold?
Yeah, that's a couple months rent right there, fellas.
That's all from fucking poor Athach.
Holy shit!
Oh my god. Oh
That
no,
was
there
getting
was the third
scammed
roommate
so
that
hard.
left. There was the third roommate.
I'm not sure he left so much as disappeared.
Yeah, I can't wait for for us to introduce people disappearing. He got disappeared.
We're good at that.
Oh, that
Just ignore the
reminds.
scorched body outside the window.
Grunt's
Are we throwing-
knives. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Are we throwing Grunt's treasure into the group stuff, or we doing? What are we doing with this?
I would like the quiver. Did
Oh,
you see it?
I would
This
like-
one.
No argument there.
A lore with the 2 scrolls.
Yeah, Lore would like the scroll.
Well, let's figure out what scrolls they are first, because they could be like
I'm-
cleric scrolls.
Well, if we're coming back tomorrow with Dispel Magic, I can just prep. I could prep Identify, but I'm also pretty sure I can just read scrolls.
Not to be that guy, but I feel like the new owner of the home deserves the 600 GP the most.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
You
why
know,
don't we give it to him as our
I
rent.
don't care if he gets the gold.
Right? Like, it's definitely his money. We would just be
Athach
stealing it.
deserves a win. And to
Yeah,
win,
you know what?
Athach shall have.
He can have the gold.
Who wants the knives? We'll bury them. We'll bury them.
Nope. I
took them.
canonically went outside and took them off his corpse.
Good.
I
my
noted
backpack.
down. I have noted down the scroll, so we'll identify them whenever we get the chance to.
Man, art really does imitate life.
The duality of man.
I am so glad I put Hold Person as my sorcerer 3rd level spell.
Did we did we figure out how much XP Grunt was?
Oh, right. He was EL 8, so 1600 for the party.
So the same or no, not the same.
So 320 each.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Perfect.
5, 6.
All right, I have updated the list to include Grunt's equipment.
Ooh.
All right.